And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you guys here. We got Slip, we got PJ here. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going so far? I'm doing well though. I'm doing well. Again, thank you so much for dropping by so early. I really appreciate that. I know I stream at a very weird hour, so either people are up from another whole night or they're just waking up. Guys, please check out our friend Slippery87 from Pennsylvania, USA, playing Dragon Quest 1, 2, HD 2D remake. I guess he just got this game recently, right, Slippery? I think I heard you said that on like you got on some chat, like probably Dave's chat, that he has some money saved from a car repair, so he used that on a good cause. Nice. Hope you're enjoying our Dragon Quest. A very popular games, right? PJ has been last playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. He's also working on his 80% hitless run on Bloodborne and playing other games as well. He is a variety streamer from Mississippi, USA. A very cool guy. Very fun. And I got a really nice community as well. And really fun to watch, so please check him out as well and show him some love. I did get it yesterday and it's so much fun. Of course. You're welcome. So you're really enjoying it. Nice. You're really enjoying it. So where are you with your other games, Slippery? I know you've been playing some AC Black Flag OG. How far are you in that? And besides that, what else have you been playing that I remember? You know, you did Pragmata, I guess. I think you did 007 as well. So it's all done, right? Beat all those games. What else? Anything recently that you're playing in the new games? I think you're last playing 007, right? If I remember correctly. So hope you're enjoying that. But there's so many games out there, though. So many games out there and like so many good games. It's hard to choose one. You know? I feel like I've been stuck in Elden Ring land for such a long time. So yeah, we're still playing that. So today will be a bit of a different trip. Today we're playing some Dark Souls just to change up the palette, the taste. But we'll definitely go back to the DLC again next stream. DLC, we just beat the Putrescent Knight last stream. Not a fun boss. This is like, I guess somehow it's kind of inspired by the Orphan of Cause from Bloodborne in some ways. Like some attacks, but it's not a fun boss like to fight. It's a lot of crazy attacks, like a lot of dodging, running around. Oof. But yeah, at the end, like I'm happy, like we got him, and I did get better with the fight. Did this attack like where the guy? So basically, it's a knight on a horse, right? So did this attack where the horse and the knight like it'll be separate? The knight will jump off the horse, do some attacks. Then the horse will come running towards you and attack you. Then the knight will come towards you and attack you as well. So it's like dodge very quickly, like in 2-3 attacks. I was a hard time learning them, but once I got that down, it was very helpful. Not a big fan of AC Black Flag. Way too many issues, but I think I'm going to stick with Dragon Quest, at least until a Beast of Incarnation comes out. When is it coming out? Is it coming out in end of August or is it coming out in end of July? I think it's coming out pretty soon, right? Pretty soon. So yeah, I hope you have fun with that then. August 4th. Okay, so early August. Nice. I'm sure a lot of people will be playing that game. A lot of our friends will be playing that game. So yeah, it'll be fun. Fun to watch you guys play that game. Nice. Yeah, like there are so many cool games coming out for sure, right? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, the cool thing with just the first, like you play like all sorts of games. Like you're truly a variety streamer, right? Like you'll be playing like Souls-like game one day, then another day you'll play like an old school RPG. You'll be playing like a new game again. Like you're just gonna play everything. It's really cool. So you must have a lot of experience with the games, and you must be really good at like switching your brain from games to games. The thing with a lot of people is like when they switch games, they have a hard time like adjusting because like they're so used to like one sort of games. Think about it, like most of the Souls games or Souls-like games have very similar control schemes, right? You dodge or run with your O. You attack with R1, R2. It's like very similar schemes, so you're gonna get used to that. Once you play a very different game, you're like, wow, what's happening here? Like I have to get used to this now. And a lot of people can't do that. Some people can. I guess I'm sure you can because you're used to like all these sort of games, but a lot of people can't do that and they have a hard time in adjusting. So they just stick to one thing. That Silent Hill Downfall. Okay, I forgot about that. Wolverine and others. Yeah, way too many games. Of course, we'll be ending with GTA 6, right? GTA 6 will be the cherry on top. Hey, you're welcome, PJ. What have you been up to, PJ? What have you been up to? We're up all night, just hanging out on Discord, gaming. What have you been up to? So yeah, like I was saying, the Putrescent Knight, like it was not really a fun boss for me. I might be dumb. How's it going, Chris? How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. How was work yesterday? Yes, we check out a friend, Native Chris from Indiana, USA. Last Friday he was playing some Mecha Chameleon with his friends and community. Right now he's going through a marathon of all the Fable games. He's a huge fan of the Fable games from the Xbox 360 era. So I believe he's going to beat Fable 2 very soon and start Fable 3. If I'm playing a completely different game, it does take a bit to get used to the controls, but nothing I don't get used to quickly. Okay, so I guess with experience it gets easier, right? It gets easier with experience. I totally get that. Hope you're well and not dumb. yeah, not dumb. Up all night again. Got home from a party? Oh, nice. The birthday party you're talking about, right? The birthday party. Awesome. And just chose to hang out, but had a feeling it was a DS1 day for your stream. So glad I stayed up and can stick around for a long Alistair. Thank you so much. Yeah, PJ, for now, I'm trying to keep like Sunday as a DS1 day. But don't stress yourself out, right? So you can always check out the VOD later, or I'll ask you questions if I have any questions. So I'll ask you those. Don't worry about it. If you're tired, go back to sleep. Go to sleep for sure. Work was work. Nothing special. Okay, gotcha. Boring old work. Ooh. Also, since we're completely about the DLC, let me say the whole the whole Cerulean coast was just pretty flowers and some weird enemies. That's about it. Just empty space, huge empty space. I was just running around forever. Then I found a way to go down and went to the boss. That's about it. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. We're just getting started. How's it going? Intuitive Minds, thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream? How's the DLC going for you? Guys, please check out our friend, Intuitive Mind. I believe you're a streamer from Australia, playing Elden Ring DLC as well, but he is much farther than I am. Much farther. This is very tough, but lots of fun. Nice. Glad to hear that. I was just complaining how the game has a lot of empty spaces, lots of empty things to do, nothing to do, just pretty sceneries. But I could be wrong though. Because you're saying there's 3 bosses. Ooh. I know there's a dragon. I ran past the dragon. Maybe I'll go fight the dragon next time there. I might do that. And there's one more boss that I missed. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. I'll go and explore. There's tons of stuff. Okay, so I guess I'm wrong probably. I'm probably wrong. Again, Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Sheep. I am a streamer from Canada. I love playing Souls-like games. We're playing some Elden Ring DLC, the first playthrough, and we're playing some Dark Souls Remastered as well. 2 games at the moment. Hope you have fun. Quantum Tree, nice to meet you. Hello. Hope you're doing well. 4 bosses. Ooh, man, I'm blind. I need to go and explore. Crazy. And I think so far I've only found 2 shadow fragments over there. So maybe there are more fragments to find as well. So I'll definitely go and start exploring a bit more next stream. Again, Raiders, feel free to raid and run if you have to. I totally get that because probably you're streaming all night or for many hours. Probably very tired, but you guys, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, get some snacks and things like that. You're also more than welcome to come and hang with us as well. We'll play some Dark Souls Remastered very soon. Very soon. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Intuitive. Should I call you Intuitive or should I call you Mind, or do you prefer Ink? Also, curiously, what's the story of your name? Ink, a lot of people say ink is to do with tattoos. So thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Do you have a lot of tattoos, or is ink something you like to draw or write? What's the ink about in your name? There are 10 or so major bosses. Okay, so 10 or so Rambras bosses, as likely probably 10 or more optional bosses. Oh, that's a lot of bosses. Okay, gotcha. That is a lot of bosses. Or I'll keep that in mind. Whatever works, I just like to draw and write. Okay, so I was wrong about the tattoo. I was right about the drawing and writing. Okay, gotcha. With ability, inspiration. Nice name. So talk about I guess you draw with pencil, right? So probably if you don't use a tablet, but when you're writing, do you actually write on pen and paper, old school writing, or do you type most people? Because I do know another streamer friend of mine who likes to collect fountain pens, those old school fountain pens. They could be very expensive as well. And she actually uses them for them she uses them for writing. So this is very cool, very cool. I might try them. I might try that actually. I like to write once in a while. I I journal in a physical notebook, but once in a while. But I hope you had a nice stream. Hope you found some cool bosses. Quantum, are you a streamer as well? Please let us know if you're a streamer. What sort of games are you into? Let us know. But it is a cool name though. This is a cool name. Very, very original, you know. But again, I've seen some really cool names as well. A lot of people on Twitch have some cool names, but like, you know, it's like there are always like new names coming up. And I love to see that. I love to see like how people can be original with the names. You know? My friends might change that. Nice, nice, nice. All of us with the journey. Are you into Elden Ring or to play other games as well? You know, what's your thing? What's your jam? What's your jam? Like I enjoy watching all sorts of games. Like, you know, I'll watch my friends play RPG games. You know, I don't know, Skyrim. I'll watch people play like story-based games as well. But when I'm streaming, I think I'm streaming Souls-like games because I'm used to it, and I tend to get like stuck in a game. Once I start playing a game, like I'm more like stuck in the game for a while. So I'm a very, very slow gamer. So it takes me like, you know, like a month to finish a game, months. So like you guys are more than welcome to come and hang out here as well. Like, I'll be like playing like, you know, I don't know, like all the From Software games. We'll play some Lies of P, Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, games like that. Those games, this is the way. Some people say that, some people don't. Like, it's like, you know, I guess, you know, people who love these games a lot, some people who not so much, right? Not so much. But yeah, Quantum, all the best with your journey whenever you start streaming, and do let us know. All the best with that. There are a lot of people I know, like, you know, who started as, you know, as viewers, like regular viewers on Twitch, and then they found the community, and then they became started streaming, and they did great. They did great, you know, because they knew people from the get go. So like whenever they started streaming, like they already had a community build up. So it's just very, very smart to do. I got into playing video games a few years ago with Dark Souls Remastered, this game, and I played several of the From Software. Nice, nice, nice. So you got started with DSR of all games. Nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy story. So similar to like you, like I started gaming a few years ago as well. Like I used to be a gamer when I was a kid, but not a serious gamer. Then I took a break. Then I started gaming with RDR1. I got a used PS3 off Amazon, and I came up with, you know, I ordered RDR1 with the game, Red Dead Redemption 1. That was my game. Then I played some, you know, story-based games like Uncharted, Last of Us. Then I picked up Lies of P demo, and that's when I got hooked on the genre. That was back in 2023, almost 3 years ago. Man, what a journey! What a journey! Then I went like, you know, through Bloodborne, Demon's Souls, like all the Dark Souls trilogy, so many games to mention. But whew. Lurker, welcome in. Thank you so much for the number 2, Liberto Bebe. Number 3 is still up for grabs for anyone interested. There you go, Grace. Thank you for claiming number 3. Number 3 amore. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll be starting very soon. We'll be starting some DX Souls Remastered very soon. It's like fun thing for me, like fun challenge run. Like I'm preparing for any % hitless run. It'll be my first ever, you know, like big challenge run. Looking forward to it. But it's like more like a fun thing to do for now, because right now my focus is mainly the DLC, right? I have to beat the DLC first, and then I'll put my full focus on this challenge run here. Because it'll take a long time. This will take a long time. It's like, you know, running all over and over and over, you know, learning pathing, learning boss fights, you know, to get everything perfect. We're having a lot of fun here. Burned out on Elden Ring after a few thousand hours. Holy shit. Few thousand hours. Not like 1,000 hours, but a few thousand. So I guess what, 2,000, 3,000? That's insane. That's insane. Just finished Demon's Souls, which I really enjoyed. Oh, awesome. What build did you go for with Demon's Souls? May I ask? My only complaint about Demon's Souls, and a lot of people complain about the healing. Like for me, like healing is okay. Like, you know, like farm for healing items and not too bad. But my only complaint is that the it's very hard to find upgrade stones in that game. Very, very hard to find upgrade stones in that game. For sure, there are like some weapons that are very, very OP. Don't even need to like upgrade them. Like I can just, you know, get them and like, you know, kick ass with it. But like it's very hard to like, you know, find regular upgrade mats, because the drops are very consistent. Like it's like very, you know, very, very weird that way. Very weird. Can't stand Demon's Souls. So how far have you been in Demon's Souls? What's your experience with Demon's Souls? Yes or no? Another thing with why can't I speak today? Another thing with Demon's Souls is like, you know, there's this like whole mechanics where like, you know, if you keep on dying in human form, the game gets really tough. But the game never explains that, right? So that's something that I learned from, I guess, from Google or Reddit. So I made sure I was always in Souls form while playing that game. Always in Souls forms. In that case, like even if I died a lot, which I obviously did because it's a Souls game, you die a lot, nothing changed for me. But if you keep on dying a lot in human form, things can go bad. It's a very weird thing, like how the world tendencies work in that game. It's a very weird thing. Lurker, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Any plans, Lurker, or just want to chill today? Chill with the fam. All right, let's get started. Let me set up the game here, and we'll start some Dark Souls Remastered. So upgrading weapons is hard in Souls games pre-R in my experience. So I guess I wasn't surprised. I just didn't upgrade a weapon in the same upgrade category. Okay, gotcha. That's kind of smart in a way. That's kind of smart. But yeah, that game actually has some very OP weapons, right? Has some very OP weapons. You can find them, they're the basic game very easy in that sense. Good old Demon Souls. Oof. Yeah, so many memories with that game. So many memories. For sure, I'll go back to that game as well. So I played that on the on a PS5, like on my SSD remake. But I do want to play the OG as well. So I might get the PC port for that, like on the PS3, whatever it's called, PS3 RX, something like that. So I think I'll probably do that. I want to try the OG version as well to get that OG feeling. You're at work, birthday party for the kids' cousins. Okay, nice. I also restarted Sekiro yesterday. Weirdly enough, Elden Ring Replay made me better at it. Nice. So, are you just doing a regular playthrough of Sekiro, or is this a new game plus? Like, Demon Bells, Kuro's Charm, anything like that, or just regular playthrough? In Demon Souls, I just jumped up the highest part of the area in Farling Shrine whenever I was human, so I didn't die in the world to my tendency. Yeah, same thing. I did that as well, but that's something that I couldn't figure out on my own, right? I had to learn that from a guide. Maybe it was YouTube, maybe it was on Reddit, but there's something you can never learn from, like figure out on your own, right? Because the game never tells you that. The game never tells you go jump from here so you don't keep on dying in the human form. But I guess that's a very tough thing to figure out, right? Also, just normal. So basically, you played it before on your PlayStation, so now you're playing on the PC for the first time. Gotcha. Okay, I remember you got this on sale. Nice. So hope you enjoy. I guess Sekiro looks pretty much the same, like on PC versus on the console, right? It's like the same in FPS and things like that. Because I know for Elden Ring, it just changed. Like Elden Ring, the frame rate is 30 FPS in I believe it's 30 FPS on console and 60 FPS on PC. But Sekiro is same. So hope you enjoy Sekiro. A lot of fun. A lot of bosses there, right? A lot of bosses. So don't think the games are meant to be played in a vacuum. That's why we have a messaging system. Oh yeah. I do agree. Yeah, they're known for that, right? I have found people I always like to play the games offline, so I can never read those. But that does make sense. It does make sense, right? These games are famous or infamous for messages. Some are really bad, some are really good. So yeah, I see what you mean. 100%. Quantum. I agree with you here. Beat the absolute hell out of Sekiro and Elden Ring before DLC release on PS5. Okay, so I played a lot of those. Many hours. Many hours. Anything else, Lurker? Have you played DS3 as well, by any chance? I know DS3 is probably the closest one to Elden Ring, right? Combat-wise, feel-wise. Because DS1, DS2, and Demon Souls are much more slower combat. Much more slower. They feel a lot more different. But they're great games though. They're all great games. Alright, we got our little hit counter on. And make sure we start here. I'm just practicing, so we're just going to practice the first few areas of the game. Starting with Aslan Demon. I almost have the plat on DS3. Let's go. Working on it now. Only 4 achievements to go. Ooh, nice. I think DS3 has some really tough achievement, right? You do a lot of farming, so all the best with that. All the best with the farming. People always said that they have to farm a lot in that game. So not in the game, whenever they're going for the platinum. A lot of stuff going on. So all the best with that, Chris. All the best with that. So yeah, I have a safe state set up. I also have a no death turned on. So I'll just practice it and just try to get used to the routing and here and see how many hits we take normally. I played a DS series years ago and the original Demon Souls, but sad fact, I haven't beat any of them. Okay, those are basically on the PS3. Wasn't the best place in life back then. Working 3 jobs, depression, trying to figure out where I was going. Alright, I see. So a long time ago. So I'm sure when you'll go back to these games, you'll see they'll come back to you, right? These things will come back to you for sure. Pretty sure about that. Well, it's a long time ago then. Long time ago. Yeah, these games are old. These games are old. 100%. It's just a learn all gestures, okay? And 2 endings to get. Alright. Oh, then an ass whipping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you do. I don't think I'll ever get the Platinum DSR because I can't bring myself to fully upgrade a crystal weapon. A crystal weapon. Got it. It's like something like, you don't enjoy doing, or just like, any other reason for that? Is there any other reason for that? Okay, let's see if I remember this. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, we took a hit. Let's go in. Thank you for the follow, Quantum. Nice to meet you. That's great hammer. I know Ink is from Australia. Are you from that part of the world as well? Or are you from North America? So 2 more endings for Grizz. Okay, gotcha. 2 more endings. Whoop. Got it. Yeah, we got 1 hit here. Let me get out here and we'll add that to our list. So I'll try not to like reset. I'll just keep on going. I don't want to like get somewhere in the round's end, right? Whee. Okay. All for you. 1 hit here. Now we are in setup. Time to.
No.
Okay, we go here. Let's get to Farling Shrine. Okay. Yeah, this part's pretty simple. It's pretty simple until we get to the Valley of the Drakes. That's where it gets dicey with the whole RTSR. For now, it's okay. This is okay. Alright. I'll try to, like, make sure I remember everything as well, because there are a lot of things to remember in this run. First things first, let's pick up the humanities. Humanities, 3 humanity, and we got 1 from the boss, so there's 4 in total. Now it's time for some fire bombs. When I lose, just like you, more than the thing like you. Alright, solid loss undead. Quick jump here. Somebody new. Okay, Homer bones are very, very helpful. And we got our stuff here. I ever will. Last talisman. We go. Okay, now let's get to our home base. Oh, here I am. Sorry. sorry. Here I am. You guys can see me now. My bad. Going full screen. No, not really. I like to show my face. To people. 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm not being followed. Here we go. Okay, now we can chill and level up. Oops, White Castle. Okay. Alright, promise that wasn't a trauma dump sheep. We all go through life. Only in the last 5 or so years, I've rediscovered my love for games, especially difficult games. Oh no, that totally makes sense. Like my story, like basically, I used to game a bit here and there when I was a kid, but I was never a serious gamer. Like I would never finish games when I was a kid, right? So it was like only after my daughter was born, I had this moment in my head, like I realized like life is very, very short. and just something like triggered me to like go back to gaming, something like that. I just went back to gaming around that time when she was born. I guess like watching her come to this like the world realized and make me realize like, hey, I'm not here forever, right? So might as well like enjoy the things that I really wanted to enjoy when I was young. So that's what I did. That's what I did. So I started playing games and I fell in love with that. I started streaming and then I fell in love with games even more. Met people. So yeah, that's my story here. That's my story here. So I was never a gamer like as a kid or as someone growing up. I took a huge long break from gaming. Long break from gaming for many years. Okay, so here we do some meddling. Regular fire bombs and our Homer bone. So yeah, regular fire bombs are do a bit less damage than black fire bombs, but they're good enough for in some situations. They're good enough in some cases. That's why I use both. Might be a better strat, but like I prefer to like use black fire bombs for like some special cases where I need to have the extra damage. Like for some boss fights, for example. In other cases, I'm okay with like regular fire bombs. Oh, let's pick this up. Yeah, picking up a lot of stuff here to remember that. Solo items, sword shields, bows and arrows, a lot of items. Yeah, it's basically run, manage your stamina, block for a bit here and there. We block to like avoid this thing called stored rolls. Also, you might like roll at a weird time. This is really weird janky mechanical like stored rolls. So that's why we block every now and then. Also, music-wise, we're playing the whole By the Way album by RHCP, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Then we'll play another album. This song has some really. This album has definitely has some bangers in there. Some bangers for sure. Alright, we go again. Okay, he's still sleeping, so we're good. We're good. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, yeah. Okay, stamina. We got full stamina for this. Yeah, we have stamina for this. Yo, how's it going? Okay, stamina. Now let's try to get to the tower. RTSR tower. This is where we regen stamina and we go past them. Regen stamina again, full stamina. Okay. I messed up a bit. So let's put that as one hit. We'll put that as one hit. So to make sure I have full health here. Okay, let's wait for them to aggro here. Okay, full health. Red Redstone ring. Okay, they're all here, so we can jump down now. We run. So yeah, the rest of health we have, it will basically get that down later from another fall. So should have enough range for Red Redstone ring. Profit HP for that. Okay, let's do some meddling over here right now. RTSR. Okay, let me add this one hit to the setup. But we're not done with setup yet. Setup is still going. We can take more hits. Okay, alright. Okay, buddy. It was weird, man. I took my weekend pass. I'm currently in drunken mode, but I don't like it. Oh, because I feel like I guess probably you feel like it's just a one-off thing, right? You're gonna get to dry phase very soon. Probably that's why, right? That's nice. I guess you're almost like not in the mindset anymore, right? For the Drunkle mindset, you're in the other mindset, right? Oh, got hit there as well. Ooh, another hit. You're in the dad mindset right now, so Drunkle is no more there for you. It totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. You know, I actually respect that. I respect that you actually go like totally try when your kids are born. Totally makes sense. Okay, so that's one more hit. One more thing is we got to figure out our health again here. Okay, so let's do this. We have to get our sword, our shield, and let's use our thing here. Use item. Man, it's like I admire like how how much respect you have for for your wife in that sense. Like you'll be like always ready to help her out in case of emergency. That's great. Just a great thing. Okay, so add this one more hit to the list. 2 hits during setup. Personally, I don't drink that much. Like it's only once in a while, like a couple of times a year maybe. Like at parties and whatever. But I definitely used to drink a lot more when I was younger. You know, it's a different story, a different stage of the life. Because my wife doesn't drink, so I don't really drink for that reason much. But drinking is more fun when you have a team, right? Or you have someone to drink with, like a partner to drink with, right? So if you're on your own, it's different. Not really. That's a good way to put it. I had a few this morning, and I'm sitting here after cooking my my craving wife breakfast, sitting at my computer desk, and all I feel is meh. After not drinking since last weekend, it just isn't hitting the same. Bro, got it. It's not hitting the same for you. What did you have? You have some rum and coke, or something else, something lighter, something stronger. Okay, let's keep on taking some damage so we get to our RTSer. But I'm sure you'll be busy, right? You'll be busy with the kid and all, right? From what I know, like apparently in the US, people don't get a lot of people don't get a long paternity leave or maternity leave. Like it's very small, right? The leave is very small. It's very short term, so you guys will be very busy with the kid. Oh, it's different in Canada. Becca, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 40 stream streaks. Woohoo! Let's go. How's it going, Becca? That's crazy. 40 stream streaks, man. Because I know you lost your stream a few times in the past, but this time you were serious, Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're poorly? Oh no. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully whatever you're going through will get better. I wish you all the best, Becca. Wish you all the best. The weather, you didn't sleep well. I know it's still really hot there, right? Are you okay? But yeah, I wish you all the best, Becca. Wish you all the best. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go to that night. Hope so, too. Lost 3 kilos yesterday from the poor. 3 kilos? Did you not eat? Holy, that's a lot of weight. No, it could be water weight as well. Like if you don't drink water, it could be lose a lot of weight, dehydration. But damn, that's a lot of weight. 3 kilos. Wow. It's like almost like more than 1 kilo is like what 2.2 pounds, right? That's a lot. It is what it is. It's a mental thing. Just in a memo because of it, I poured the rest down the sink. Oh, you didn't finish your drink, Lurker. You just poured it down. Wow. Oh, you were eating and drinking, so maybe stress then, Becca, right? Maybe stress. That could be a thing as well. It's not like you're starving. Okay, so you did. Okay, that's interesting. Because normally it's normal to have a bit of fluctuation in weight, but I think it's more like 1 kilo, right? 1 kilo, 1.5 kilos. But 3 kilos is a lot of fluctuation, right? Wait, hope you feel better. Damn, look, so we just poured it down the drain, just down the sink. Okay, down the sink. She was amused by her antics. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we need to upgrade our weapon. Alright. Yeah, the mind works in a weird way, right? The human mind is very different, like, you know. I don't know. Sometimes like you're doing something like physically, but your mind is not there, so you don't enjoy it anymore, right? It's like you're going through the emotion of like drinking, maybe, or it's like the drink going inside you probably was not as fun. Maybe. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure how to explain that whole thing. Not sure at all. Okay, let's get some arrows. We're gonna get some wooden arrows for. Let's see. Maybe you can get some 90 arrows. Okay, I need to. Okay, we should be good for this. Now let's take care of some homies. So there are 3 homies to be exact, and there's one big guy. There's one big guy after. Okay, here we go. Stamina. We need full stamina for the homie because he is an archer, crossbowman. It's tricky. Ooh, these guys are scary because they do the hop thing. I hate the hop thing when they do. I hate the hop thing. Ooh, they hit me. One more hit to the list. 3 hits on setup. That's fine. Let's keep going. But this homie is not messing around. Big boy ain't messing around with nobody. Fortunately, he's not too tough. He's not too tough, you know. Only takes 2 hits to get him down. Only takes 2 hits. Okay, Titan shard. So now we're done with setup. Now is we're gonna be in gargoyles mode now. Time for gargoyles. Cabron. Our longbow. Okay, alright, buddy. I got you. 2 shots. You down. Aim for the head. Got that. This is a tricky one. This is one I miss a lot. Yo, Zook, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. How's it going? Cabron. Happy Sunday, Zook. Happy Sunday. Cabron. Okay, buddy. Buddy up here. Your buddy up here. Oh, that took me a while. Okay, I should have used a firebomb on this guy. So one more hit. This time is on the road to the gargoyles. Okay. Just remember that. Holy shit, my phone wouldn't let me redeem anything or type. You have to restart it. Oh, really? Maybe is it the Twitch app or is it a phone? Just let me know where I'm at, I guess. Not a bad thing. Yeah, 100%, right? 100%. So, like, you know, you're just, I guess your mind is telling you, like, you know, you're in this part of your life, this sort of mood, so that's fine, right? We go through different, you know, moods. Ooh, the elevator closed down again. Elevator closed down. Okay, that is fine. That's weird though. Like, I'm guessing it's probably something to do with the app, because the app could be a bit twitchy. The Twitch app is not very consistent again on the phone. Yeah, definitely like Twitch is a way better experience on the PC, you know. Way better experience. Cabron. Yeah, because I tend to like, you know, I'm someone who like to watch, you know, like VODs of my friends as well. So I like to, like, you know, scroll back and forth, you know, see things that I've missed. It's very hard to do like on a phone. Very hard to do. PC is a lot more easier. A lot more easier. Only issue is I'm not always on my PC, so my phone is always there with me. So I get that thing as well. It's more mobile in that sense, right? It's more mobile. Alright. So I should have used a firebomb on that guy. I'll know it for next time. So that guy will take 2 firebombs, but we can manage. We can definitely manage. Right, this guy is a bit tricky because I tend to miss my shots here. Yeah, I know. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. This is my day. The song is so good. My head just feels like there's so much to do, so why am I wasting my time on this? It feels like hitting a mental pause button or some shit. Even of that, the DS series is one of my lists to play, but after I beat DLC for sure. Nice, nice, nice. You have a good time. You have a good time, you know. Are you gonna do them like in order, like 1, 2, 3, Lurker? Or do you want to do it a different way? A lot of people like say like 3 is the one that's closest to Elden Ring. Movement and combat wise. Because 3 has weapon arts and it's like a faster game. 2 gets a lot of hate. People hate 2. Because thing with like 2 is like it's not Miyazaki, it's someone else who worked on that, so it's a very different feel to it. But I love them all. I love them all. Like I'll say like a DS1, DS2 and Demon's Souls are kind of different. They're more like slower games, in my opinion. They're slower games. Maybe Demon's Souls first. Okay, gotcha. Demon's Souls first. Yeah, the remake is beautiful. The remake is beautiful on PS5. You have a great time. You're in for a great time, Lurker. For a great time. Okay, let's make sure we are aiming at the right area, right direction. Okay. Switch, 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 and let's go in. I missed the roll. I got the roll. Okay, where's the homie? Ah, I got hit. Oops. Oopsie. Do your fire? Yeah, do your fire. We can get you here. Alright, one more hit at gargoyles. So 2 hits at gargoyles. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We can make it a lot better. Okay, make it better. Such a simple song, but such a good song as well at the same time. Yeah, I feel like this era of like RCP was very, very, very simple songs, you know. Simple beat, simple solo on the guitar, but it just sounds so beautiful. I guess they're kind of taking a break from their like real funk roots in this album, but sounds cool. I feel like the older albums, like like for example, Blood Sugar Sex Magik, that era was a lot more technical, a lot more like like slapping and things like that, crazy stuff. A lot more crazy stuff back in the days. Okay, bell. 1 bell, 1 more to go. 1 more to go. But yeah, starting with Demon's Souls is a great idea. It's a great idea, Because that game is like it's like basically where everything started, right? So you get to experience that as well. And plus the remake is very, very beautiful. You have a great time with that. Alright. We can definitely do better. We can definitely reduce some hits. Definitely reduce some hits. Okay, so now use we'll level up. Everything on strength. Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? Shark attack! How's it going, guys? How's it going? Woohoo! Woohoo! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm here. Good to see you here. Valhar, of course. Quinn. The whole gang is here. The whole gang is here. How's it going, guys? How was your stream? How was your stream? You're playing some BG3, right? How did that go? Guys, please check out our friend Master Shark Poo. He's a streamer from New Zealand. He plays all sorts of games. He is a shark. He streams twice a day. Yeah, he's definitely a variety streamer. He loves playing anything from Dark Souls 2 to PG3 to Art to Half-Life. He plays everything. Very cool guy. Check him out. Show him some love. I made it to the end of the stream in a while. Okay, Quinn, you did this time. This time, so good to see you, Quinn. Good to see you. Stream is good. Nice. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Again, Raiders, in case you don't know me, I'm sure you do, but in case you don't know me, my name is Sheep. I'm a streamer from Canada. I love playing Souls-like games. We're doing a playthrough of Dark Souls here. We're just prepping for a hit run. We're also doing a first playthrough of Elden Ring, a DLC. Two things at the moment. Welcome in. Hope you are doing all. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, it's going good. Like so far it's okay. So far it's okay. I'm getting hit a lot. But we're learning. We're learning slowly. I feel like it'll take me a long time to get good at this. It'll take me a long time. But yeah, Shark and Raiders, feel free to raid and run if you have to. But you're more than welcome to come and chill with us here as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Really appreciate that. And Shark, thank you so much for bringing your amazing community here with us. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. But how have you been, guys? How have you been? What have you been up to lately? Besides streaming, anything cool happening? You know, anything with music? You know, you got any new mics or anything like that? I think I missed. Did I say hi to? Yeah, I think I said hi to Valhor. But yeah, Valhor, hi again. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always. Valhor is always there. If you go to Shark Stream, you'll see Valhor is always there. You know? Great. This is super great to see that. You know, such a cool community. You did indeed. Okay, nice. Been chilling. Okay, sounds cool. Hopefully, the winter is not too cold in New Zealand this time. We're beating GTA 4 for the first time. Let's go. GG's. Damn my Turnet. Oh man. That's an issue. That could be an issue. Hopefully you'll have a nice talk with the service provider. They can fix that for you. So GTA 4, like, are there like, you know, because I know a GTA 5 has 3 different characters, right? I don't know much about a GTA 4. My keyboard can fuck off. What happened to your keyboard? What happened to your keyboard? Okay, poor keyboard. What did it do wrong? What's the story of GTA 4? I think GTA 4 started in Liberty City, right? New York. From what I remember from the trailers, like I think it's like an immigrant from like probably somewhere from Europe, right? His name is Nico, I guess. GTA 4 sort of has 3 playable characters. Okay, it does 3 as well, with just 2 expansions. Oh, there are 2 expansions, 2 DLCs. I see. Okay, cool. Any idea how many hours it took you to beat GTA 4? Is it a super long game? Easter Catcher is quite fun. Okay, his name is Nico, right? Oh, 25-ish. So it's not super long. Alright, so I guess if you don't do the side content, it's not too long. Okay. That's definitely manageable. Unless there's... Okay. I got an achievement for beating the game in under 30 hours. Wow. So it's like a mini... some sort of a speed run achievement. Nice. GG's. That's really cool. That's really cool. The only GTA game that I played like a lot was San Andreas back in the days. I loved playing San Andreas, but for some reason I got like stuck in some place like late game, and I could never beat the game. But I had a blast. With that game. Way back in the days. Way back in the days. If you want to play San Andreas, nice. Have you played like GTA 5 as well? If you compare 4 and 5, which one do you like better? A lot of BS mission in San Andreas. Oh yeah. That's that game, as I know. I don't want to explain anything for like Shark here, but yeah, that game has some a lot of BS stuff for sure. Oh, what a game! I played most GTAs, but I've only now beaten 4. Never beaten others. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, these games are hard to beat because they're gonna get lost, right? You get a cool car, you start like driving around, you know, hanging around, you can tend to get lost in these games. I totally get that. Lots of other things 5 adds, but favorite is now currently 4. Okay, so you like 4 a bit more than 5. Gotcha. Vice City Stories on the PSP. I have played a Vice City, but I've not played Vice City Stories. Are the stories like more like, you know, DLCs, like extra content? Like when I say I played, basically I watched my friends play. So back in the days, I used to watch my friends play a lot of different games, you know, physically, like sit next to them on the table, on the desk or on their bed. I watched a lot of my friends play Vice City. Really fun game. Good times. But yeah, pretty sure by the time, you know, GTA 6 comes out, you'll be a GTA Pro, Shark. Okay, so Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories were only handheld. Okay, so they never came out on the PC. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, they also got ported to PS2. Ooh. Okay, so it's basically PSP and PS2. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. That's very cool. So all the unique stories and stuff. Okay, nice. That's a nice thing, you know. I know like Rockstar, like they're very, very creative, like, you know, to adding new content. So because they spend a lot of money and they make a lot of money as well. So they're smart. They're smart when they do things like that. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Awesome, awesome. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, you'll be busy. You'll be busy, you know, because GTA 6 is coming out, I believe, in November. So still have time. I gotta go. Best of luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Sharks. Thank you so much for the raid as always. Take care. Hope you get some sleep. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Guys, we are back to the game. Let's get some levels up on our strength. 19 is good. And we're playing some RCP here. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, we go down. Say hi to our another homie. Say hi to our another homie here. We don't need these anymore. Okay, let's get this. Okay, wait for the souls to appear and then we quit out. Yeah, this is like weird mechanic, and after you kill an NPC, you need to quit out of the game and come back to get the actual loot. Very weird mechanic, you know, they had it back in the days. But this is actually allowed. We're actually allowed to like quit out at this page and get this ring here, so totally cool. 5 humanities and 1 ring, you know. Nice. Very cool ring, very helpful. So okay, we go down here slowly. Now we'll get to Quelag. Time for Quelag. Minor thing, minor king. Minor thing, just a minor king. This is where we put back on, we put out the ring. Put back our longbow. We already have our things. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we should have everything we need. Let's remember to send this up. Send this up. Very, very important. Because I have fallen through here before, which is not fun. I missed the jump. Okay, that's fine. Okay, go up again. Go up again to Blighttown. Blighttown, USA. Blighttown, USA. Wait, why did I roll? Why did I roll? Okay, make sure we keep on blocking, not to get any weird rolls. They could be annoying. So there are three guys over here. Okay, sometimes you can like, just run past them. Sometimes you have to like roll their attack. It depends on what they're doing. Yeah, it depends on what they're doing. So, but they have very, very simple attacks. Even though they've hit me before, they have simple attacks. I'll say that. Climb down again. Okay. Whee. Here we are. Zoom in a bit. This guy is supposed to drop something that we need. Oh, I missed. Oops. Damn, I missed again. Come on, get better. Get good sheep. There we go. Let's see. So this dart thrower is going to throw a lot of darts at us, and we should get a purple moss. Come on, give me the purple moss, please. Oh, if it doesn't have to like repeat, we have to repeat the whole thing again. Not too bad. Normally he does by 2 attempts. Okay, he did not give it to us, so let's do it again. Okay, let's see. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got 2 as well. Nice. Okay, let's get going. We're going down to Blighttown. Down to town. Down to town. Okay, one more drop. And we should be good. We should be good here. Oh, 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 oh. Almost rolled off there. Not a good idea. Okay, some damage is good. We're trying to like get to RTSR, so some damage is good. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Okay, let's start rolling. Roly polies here. Roly polies. Oh, my stamina is very low here. My stamina is very low. Okay, now we keep going like this. We gotta go to Quelaag now. Quelaag's domain. Quelaag's domain. Quelaag is a cool boss. Quelaag is a cool boss. Alright, buddy. Here we are, here we are. Okay. Quelaag. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I also run. Wait for it to do our thing. Bam. Go back. Bam. Boom. Okay, punish this. Move back. Yeah, it's good. Safe. Bam. Ooh, freaky music. Okay, with some lava here. Lava there. Bit of lava in the ground. No biggie. Bam. Bam. Bam, okay, careful. Okay, here we are. Bam. Okay, let's wait here. Boom. Ooh. Okay, we gotcha. Gotcha, Quelaag. Bye bye. So yeah, we did Quelaag. That's fine. Now time for Ceaseless. Time for Ceaseless. Yeah, Quelaag is all about being patient. Very, very patient because there's so much lava on the ground. You can't mess around. Cannot mess around. Okay, we have an ad break starting in a minute. Thank you for your patience during the ads, like I always say. Ads will run for 3 minutes, so thank you for that. Really appreciate that. I run ads every hour. They run for 3 minutes. Wee wee wee. We'll play something else now. What can we play? What can we play now? There's so many, way too many options here. Way too many options. Let's play some prog rock now. Let's play some prog rock. We'll play some Dream Theater. It's gonna be Images and Words. Great album. Great album. Okay. Let's start with Pull Me Under. Yeah, this album is great. One of my favorite albums for sure. And has some great songs. Some great songs. Okay, we got a Homeward Bone, so we have 3 Homeward Bones. We can take off the Moss Clump. Don't need this anymore. Everything else can stay with us. Everything else can stay. Okay, let's go to do some damage. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, let's go to Ceaseless. Again, make sure we are blocking here and there, not to mess anything up. Actually, we can take off our bow. We do a little roll cancel over here. Man, I kind of forgot how to get down there. Oh, through here, right? Is it through here? Okay, we do it through here. Okay, we do it through here. Okay, ceaseless time. Ceaseless time. It's more like a gimmick fight, but it's a fight nonetheless. It's a fight nonetheless. Okay, just run. Manage your stamina. That's about it. Pretty simple. Run again. Yeah, ideally my stamina should never run out. Should have also some green here and now. Because if you run out, it takes longer to fill up. Way longer to fill up. So don't want that to happen, right? Whee. Why? Okay. Pick this up. Make sure, yeah, good to go. And we run. So take the path. Pathing is very important here. Pathing is important here. Okay, we go through here. Go through here. And full stamina. Off we go. Off we go. Ceaseless Discharge. Not a cool name for a boss, I'll tell you that. I feel bad for this boss name. I feel bad for the person who came up with the name. Maybe it's a different name in Japanese. Maybe it's just a translation that, had this weird name. Discharge, It's a weird name. Definitely gets memed a lot. Definitely a meme name, that's for sure. Definitely a meme name. Okay, do your thing. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good to go. Oh, I missed. Let's go. Let's go. Wait for victory achieved, then you burn out. Pretty simple. Okay, time for Iron Golem, aka Sense Fortress. Before that, let's to do a few different things. So first of all, let's sell a bunch of stuff. Let's sell a bunch of stuff to our friend here. Hey, welcome back from ad chat. Hope you had a good one. Again, thank you so much for your patience during ads. Really appreciate that. Don't have a choice. We have to run ads on Twitch. Unless you're like the Mule, our friend the Mule, who is not an affiliate. And he doesn't get any ads. Good old Mule. Crazy guy. Wait. What happened? What happened? Oh no, did I press something wrong? Yes, okay, very good. I chose a no by mistake, so to choose yes. You have to feed you a lot of items, buddy. You gotta eat a lot. First things first, Soul of Quelaag. Now, what else can I feed you? A lot of armor, right? We have a lot of armor we can feed you. Armor. Man, the hammer is only like 50 bucks. Might as well gonna give it to him. Don't need the hammer anyways, right? This one as well. Don't need this. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on fitting stuff that we don't need. These are more expensive towards the bottom. Yeah, here we're gonna make some money here. Make some good money. Okay, leather stuff as well. We can buy a lot of arrows. We can buy a lot of arrows with these. Okay, should be good to go. Now we go and level up. And then we get our bow to +5. Very, very important. Our bow to +5. I've missed that before in the past. I paid the price, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. So everything goes into strength until we are 26, then some dex. Okay, let's get dex to, like, 20. So this way we should have enough. We should have enough levels, enough money to upgrade our bow. We should. Okay, it should be okay. Let's see. In case we don't, we'll just probably farm. We'll just farm. Yeah, so I just like get, like, strength to 26, then dex to 40. Then we get strength to 27. And then we focus on endurance. Then we start focusing on endurance after that. So it's a while. It'll be a while. Okay, we get out of here. Go have a nice chat with Andre. Nice chat with Andre, our friend. Our homie. Oh, here we are. Pull me under. Okay, got the longbow. Anything else we need to change? No, I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Let's go and buy some stuff here. Ooh. Okay, let's go and get some stuff. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. Andre. Yeah, I just hope I have enough money. Let me see my stats again. Yeah, I should have enough money, but let's see. We're learning here. Bonfire later. Later, alligator. Okay, hold me. Let's buy some stuff. Okay, first things we're buying is we're gonna purchase Titanite shards. We'll need 8 because we already have 1. Weapon speed box. Very, very important. And now time for let's upgrade our reinforce our bow. Okay, 4. Let's get to 5, please. Okay, we have a +5 bow. We should have enough money for a lot of arrows now. Money for a lot of arrows. Because I want a lot. I want a lot of arrows. Because arrows are very, very helpful in this learn. Very, very helpful, so. Maybe 120. Yeah, I think 120 should be a good amount. So we have 120, and then we also have 90 wooden arrows, and more for distracting enemies, so. Should be good to go. We have 16 as well. 16 regular arrows, 16 feather arrows, so. Okay, so let's see if I remember everything. We got our bow to +5. We got a split box and arrows. So now we are ready. Stand arrows. Okay, come and get me, sir. Come get me. I'm right here for you. Right here waiting for you. Okay, in case maybe I need to shoot him twice. Sometimes that's the thing. So yeah, there he is. There he is. You saw me? I'm here. Yeah, you saw me. You saw me now. So basically, I ran too fast, so he didn't see me earlier. We should be good this time, Andre. There you are. Okay, there you are. All right, here we go. Man, I kind of feel bad doing this. And I think I'll never get used to this. But it's very expensive. The Crest of Archerius is like 8k, so there's no way I'll spend like 8k now money for that. No way I'll do that. Bonfire lit. Rest here. Alright, now time for a little adventure. Little adventure. Ooh, this solo is so good. John Petrucci. The maestro. Okay, please. Careful. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Okay, here we have to manage our stamina properly because there are a lot of homies, a lot of broccoli homies like this. Thankfully, we can just run past them as long as we manage our stamina really well. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Here again. I think there are like 4 of them. Yeah, I think they're pretty sure there are 4 of them. So make sure we manage our stamina. And off we go. Go to the distance. We wait. Because they will follow me, so I have to make sure I come and stand here for a bit. Do some other stuff. It'll keep us busy. Oh. Wow. Normally this never happened before. This is crazy. Hey, Alashay, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh. How's it going, Alashay? Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for dropping by. You're a legend. Thank you. I'm very early here. Very early. In my prep stage, but I'm still getting hit here. Oof. There's something new. Normally he never follows me here, so it did this time. How was the stream, Alashay? How was the stream? You got a new PB or got anything close? Friends, please check out our friend Alashay. He's a streamer from Australia, working on his Bloodborne 80% no hit run. But he's also doing it without any guides. Like he's figuring things out on his own, Crazy. But he's having a lot of fun there. He has a PB of 5 at the moment. Check him out, show him some love. Great guy. Not yet, but soon, I hope. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure, you'll get it. You're very patient, you're very consistent, so I'm sure you'll get it. All about a matter of time, right? All a matter of time. So yeah, right now I'm actually playing 2 things. I'm playing Elden Ring DLC. It's my first playthrough. And this is more like a fun project that I'm doing like 1 day per week. Dark Souls Remastered, 80% no hit. Following some guys, but I'm also very early, so I'm still making a lot of mistakes. Still learning here. But it's fun. It's been a fun project, And I also watching you and out of some of my other streamer friends who are doing no hit runs. Has definitely inspired me. To go through this journey. It's fun. Definitely fun. No mistakes, all learning opportunities. Yes, exactly. That's what you say. And I always say that. I agree with you 100%. 100%. There's so many weird things that happen. When I practice, I never see them, but when I do them on stream, they always happen. They always happen on stream for some reason. Maybe it's RNG. Maybe it's because I don't know. I'm distracted, so I do something a bit differently. But it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the journey here. Yes. Okay, let's give some more yes. John Covenant, of course. But yeah, what you're doing is very unique because most people who do no hit runs, hitless runs, they look up guides and just follow guides. but you're figuring things out on your own, like, you know, which is crazy. Which is crazy. And also, like, you know, you're fighting Gascoigne and Mikolash normally. Wow. That's wild. That is wild. But they're tough. They're tough to fight. Because Mikolash has this weird attack, like the I guess it's called the not sure what it's called. The some sort of explosion he does. Like, you know, he has things coming out from all of his head. Call Beyond. That one is very hard to dodge. That's very, very hard to dodge. I guess you probably figured that out, right? How to dodge that. That's a very tough one to dodge, you know. I remember, like, you know, dying to that a lot. From time to time? Okay. Is it like more like a timing thing, or is it more like a positioning thing, you know? I think he only does it if you're, like, far away, right? He will never do it if you're close to him? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, both. Okay, so timing and positioning. Gotcha. Both. Interesting. Okay, don't look at me. Okay, let's go here so he doesn't follow me, because he can follow you. He can follow, so to be careful here. Okay. So let's quit out. Okay, come back again. Yeah, that's a tricky one. He'll actually do it if you're close and you get unlucky, but not as often as if you're farther away. Yeah, because normal playthroughs, what happens, like, normally whenever I remember, like, when I was fighting him, I would go far away to heal, and he'd do that attack, and I'd be like, oh man, I'm dead now. I remember that happened to me a lot on normal playthroughs. But wow. I'm like always curious. I know, like, you're using, like, you know, some strats. You're using strats for like, you know, Amelia, Rom, One Reborn, but not for Mikolash and Gascoigne. What's the reason? He's designed to be a dickhead. Yeah, he is. 100%. 100% a dickhead. Okay, he didn't show up, so we can pick this up in peace and bone out. Bone out. Okay. So we rest here in case. Okay, I should be good to go. Time for Sans Fortress. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I know you figured out the whole ROM thing on your own. Man, that's a hard one to figure out as well, right? To, like, hit him so many times, you know, get your meter up, and then, you know, go through the strat. Crazy. And then Gascoigne is just a scary fight. Gascoigne, like, fighting him normally is such as, like, it's also like a very long fight because, you know, not doing much damage, right? You know, most people have like a +0 weapon and not very much leveled up at that point, so it's a very tough fight. For sure, if you use, like, you know, the whole, like, cheese, and it's a lot easier. But just fighting normally is crazy. It's crazy. Respect to you for that. Respect to you. All right, let's do this. So we come here, get our stamina up. Okay, and we go. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello. Stamina. It's all about stamina. This area is all about stamina recovery. Okay, we go. Alright, follow me. Okay, Amelia and One Reborn. One second. Difficult no hit without using consistent. Oh, they're difficult. Okay, I gotcha. Because they're designed to be like that, right? The whole thing with the limbs that all, like, they're designed to be fought with a strat. Come down here. And we go here now. Okay, he fell down, so we're good. We are good. Awesome. Emilian or One Reborn are extremely difficult to no hit without using consistent strat. So much shit can happen. Whereas everything else you can fight head on if you practice enough. Gotcha. Amelia has weird hitboxes that can stagger you, but won't cause that much damage. And One Reborn can kick, spit, rain, vomit. Oh yeah, I can do so many things. So many things. Yeah, 100% know what you mean. Yeah, that's a very crazy fight. One Reborn is a very crazy fight, you know. Ooh. Or I mean, like for a regular playthrough, the worst part is like the vomit, because there's like acid everywhere, you know. If you're slow enough and you don't go run away, you're gonna die. You get stuck. Funny story is, like, when I was doing my very first playthrough, I didn't know about the bell ringing women, right? So I did not kill them. I just kept on fighting the boss, you know. Somehow I just heal tanked and beat him, but it took me many tries. Many tries. Because I had no idea to go up there and kill those women, you know. I had no idea. That was a interesting thing, you know. That happened to you as well? Oh, nice. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, right? I was just like super stubborn. Like I kept on like, you know, hitting him, you know, heal tanking, and they're hitting me as well. It's wild. Because the thing with like in Bloodborne is basically, you know, if you get hit, but if you hit back, you get your health back, right? So I was getting like hit by the women, but I was hitting the boss, so I was getting my health back. So in that case, I didn't really realize. So it worked out. You know. Cool. Okay, let's see. Also, something I have to remember to do is make sure my camera is turned off. This is a bit messy. So I remember you saying that once you get this run, you'll go back to your Elden Ring RL1, but you'll start over again, right? You'll do a first start over, and after that you'll start preparing for DS3, which will be really fun. It's a very hard game to play, like a hard game to do like, no hit on, so it'll be fun to watch your DS3 prep. Gimme. Okay, we got that. Okay, we'll do it one more time. I normally use a 3 large talisman over here, and one I keep for Arlondo. For the mimic who drops the crystal halberd. And then once we get to the Arlondo proper inside the castle, that's when we get the actual symbol. Bit kind of messed that up, but not very clean. Okay, I think I have to look for my spacing better next time. Better spacing. Okay, this is going off. This is coming off. And we are good to go. Let's run again. Time to run and gun. Yeah, this elevator is infamous. many times I messed this up here in a normal playthrough. But yeah, the blood is there for a reason, right? Blood is supposed to be a hint that yeah, bad things can happen. Bad things can happen if you don't pay attention to your environment. So it's there to teach you everything, right? There to teach you. Okay, we do this. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Yes, that's fine. Yeah, the guy can do a few different things, so hissing is good. Okay, we go through here, we run and go in. Ooh. Okay, let's get to the bonfire to pick up the ring after. Covera Silver Serpent ring. We'll pick that up after. Let's get to the bonfire first. I'm being followed. Ooh. Oh, that can happen. Holy moly. Man. Okay, I'm not... Okay, that's like 3 hits, probably, or 4 hits. Ooh, a lot of hits. Let's add like, let's add 4 hits to make it 5. First time it happened to me, but this can happen. This definitely can happen. So they'll follow you and they'll fall down. Now I know. Lesson learned. Okay, got our longbow ready. Okay, come here. Dude, that was crazy though. Okay, buddy. We wait for like 6 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and 6 Mississippi. Okay, we're good to go here. Bam. Bam. Should fall down. Yeah, he did fall down. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Thank you for falling down, sir. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. I feel like I have to learn their moveset. In case that happens again, I should learn their moveset. So I know how to how to deal with that. I know how to deal with that. Next time. Okay, we have everything we need. Let's get going. This time we're gonna go up. Up, up, up. So my issue was I was not two-handing my sword. I was one-handing it, so I wasn't doing damage, and I was kind of nervous, so I did not roll back in time. That would have saved me rolling back in time, but I... Oh, 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 oh. Okay, my bad, my bad. Let's do it again. Where am I? How do I get out of here? Ooh. That was a mistake, that was a mistake. Again. Oh. I fell the wrong area. I fell down the wrong area. Damn, they're gonna chase me now. They're gonna chase me down all the way to Chinatown now, probably. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh. Ooh, that was dicey. That was dicey. Okay, I think they stopped falling. Okay, yeah, they did stop falling, so we're good. We're good. So it's a bit slippery. I fell off. The slippery one wet, right? Slippery one wet. Okay, buddy, give me some, give me some. I need some green blossoms. Oops, what am I doing here? Green blossoms, please. 3 green blossoms. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Okay, now let's run back. We'll run back. My only issue is... if you fall down, are they gonna get me? I don't think so, right? I should be okay. Should be okay. Ooh, low damage. Oh, I made another mistake. I forgot to equip the ring that I just picked up. My bad, my bad. Forgot to pick up the ring that I... forgot to equip the ring that I picked up. Oh man, he's here now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Don't waste my time. We gotta go. We gotta go. Through here. Then we go up. Oh, well, here we are again. Here we are again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that means a reset. That means a reset. Okay, let's start over again. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's start over again. I will... yeah, we already have a PP set up. Yeah, let's start over again. I messed that up, so I need to practice this more. To practice this some more. You know what? I guess I'll take a quick break. I'll be right back. So yeah, hope you enjoy the music for a bit. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Let's get started again. Let's get started. Got some Dream Theater playing here. Okay, we're starting again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up our save state over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Let's get going. Let's keep going. Whee! Okay, we're gonna change the health after. Okay, 2 fire bombs. Buddy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Here we are. Okay, you run. I missed. Oops. Okay, sit down for a bit. I'm getting out of here. Getting out of dodge quickly. Cause I've been shot through the fog wall before. He shot me, but he missed. Okay, lucky. I got lucky here. We got lucky. Whee! So that's the thing. It can happen. It can happen.
Regrettably, I would hate.
Okay, we're good to go. Let's go to Farling Shrine, as always. Farling Shrine. Here we are. Big Pilgrim Ski. Okay, let's go to Shrine. We'll start our setup. So we get there, we'll start our setup. Again, trickiest part of the setup is the Valley of Drakes. Watch out for that. Okay. Time for setup. Humanities. Oh, humanities are so good. Okay, always we'll pick up the fire bombs. Very helpful. So I think this time I'll try to use the fire bomb on the Boulder Knight to see if it works better. Okay, up the elevator we go. Here we are. Okay, here you go. Sort of lost undead. And we drop down here. Yeah, there's so many things lying around, but we just pick up the things we need. Because again, we're doing it over and over again, so it's better to just know your thing. Don't want to waste my time picking up random stuff here, right? Okay, here we go again. Alright, here we are. Jump down. Okay, now we get to get our fate to plus 14. So we can use the Astral Straight Sword. Money. Bam. Okay, give me that fate. Oops. Not leave, please. Let's get the fate. Damn, got some fate. Gotta have fate. Drop down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oopsie. Okay. We'll do some manuing on the elevator, so that's good. And remember to set the elevator up as well. Very, very important. Very important. Hoverborn, hoverborn. Okay. Okay. Okay, please go up. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. We gonna pick some stuff up. Yeah, these things are not a lot, so kind of used to the rhythm of this part. Yeah, definitely more you practice, easier it gets, right? Rather I'm doing this like around like every Sunday. But I'm practicing some, during the like weekdays as well. A little bit here and there. A little bit here and there. A lot more practice to do. We'll definitely get better. We'll definitely get a lot better here. Woohoo! Down we go. Okay, now we walk slowly, 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 slowly. It's a little proud knight. We are a proud knight. We are a proud knight. Okay. I guess the proud knight was trying to beat the dragon. He could not. So he lost his soul. He left it for us, so here we go. Picking up his soul. Because we're lucky. Because we're lucky bastards, right? Okay. Valley of the Drakes. The Drakes, the Drakes. So many Drakes. Oh, I did that. I did that by mistake. By mistake, by mistake. That's my bad, my bad. Okay, somehow we still survive. And this place is very, very, very RNG. Very, very RNG. Okay, guys, come here. We will pick it up and drop down right over here. Run. Run, run, run. So yeah, I just roll. I roll towards the bridge 3 times and then I run. 3 times and then we run. That's it. Okay, setup continues here. Setup goes on. Oh, just on ring. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's get going. Last time I got hit by the knight. Let's see how we can avoid this. Let's see how can we avoid this. Ooh, very, very close, very close. Okay, make sure he's on his leashing animation. Make sure he's leashing. Back and forth. Yeah, he is leashing. He is leashing. Solar Proud Knight. Ooh, animation. So name the soldier. Okay, Titanite Chunk. Graskar Shield. Quick meddling. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go get that RTSR. Pick up bow and arrow and all the stuff. Next stop is Crystal Lizard. One at a time, right? One at a time. Ooh. Yeah, the boys right above us here. Yeah, I used to get lost here all the time. But now I know. Now I know where to go. I've been here so many times. It's all about, try this out. Right? So that's how it goes. You try, you learn, try, you learn. Okay, time for the crystal lizard. Good old crystal lizard. Drop. Titanite chunk. Nice. Nice drop. This is a very rare drop, but this means, like, we'll need to go look for the chunk in London. So you get one from Sense Fortress from the giant, and this one, and we're good to go. We have our crystal halberd to +2. It's very helpful. Very helpful in that sense. Okay, make sure we don't have any weird roll thingies happening. Okay, that demon, big guy here, big guy. Ooh, okay. It's a bit too close. For my liking. You know what I mean? Sure know what I mean. Okay, homie. First things first, reinforced weapon. +1, +2, please. Don't cancel. And purchase some arrows. We need some arrows. Wooden arrows. Wooden arrows to distract enemies. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now the three guys that are tricky for me. But to just stay calm, probably, right? Just stay calm and get them properly. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we have still stamina. We need to have full stamina for this. Yeah, stamina is good. Enough stamina. Okay. Yeah, a lot of running around. Just for... Okay, tricky. Okay, yeah, just run around. Make sure you don't go near them. That's a trick. Run around, make sure you don't go near them. Okay, gotcha. Firekeeper soul. Then shard. Okay, end of setup. Time for gargoyles. Okay. Bring back our longbow. Get some feather arrow and some wood arrows. Okay, buddy. One hit here. Okay, he's gone. Now your turn. You can see very well. Now I can see. Now this guy here. So these two enemies basically will attract all the other enemies if we don't get them. If we get them, we are good to go. Okay, let's try this strat. We'll throw fire bombs at this guy. Let's see how this works. Can't see very well, unfortunately. Damn. Oh, it was risky. He can block, so it's risky. Okay. It is a risky strat, so it might be better to use my black firebomb here. Bit risky. Okay, elevator. See you later. So yeah, I think we should probably use a black fire bomb over here. Because we can always buy one more black fire bomb from the merchant, so that's fine, right? Let's try to be more like in a safe. Let's try to have a safe strat here. Better be safe than sorry, right? So better be safe than sorry. So we stand here. Okay, this area is good. Okay, now it's time for this guy here. Okay, we got him. Let's get going. Okay, let's go up. Up we go, up we go. Up we go, time for gargoyles. Yeah, it's a lot of repetition. I definitely need to do this a lot. A lot. The more we do, the better we'll get, right? So, all about timing, repetition. Ooh, okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I guess I don't have enough strength yet, so we can use that very well. That is fine, that is fine. We're gonna use the bow now. Gonna use a bow. Last time, my roll didn't register very well, so let's make sure it doesn't happen this time. Make sure we get it done properly this time. Okay, we got it here. I use my mouse for better aiming. Yeah, around here. Around here is good. Okay, got the roll. Where are you? It's tricky, it's tricky. Do your fire, please. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, my bad. He did the fire and he hit me. He did the fire and he hit me. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, learn the lesson. To be very careful about the fire as well. To be careful about the fire as well. 2 hits at the gargoyles. Man, damn. Yeah, it's a tricky fight. Definitely a tricky fight. Okay, we go up. Up we go, up we go. We'll ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Okay, we're up here. Buddy. Last bond for the rest of that. Oof. That was pretty unfortunate. So we need to do better. Okay, level up strength. A lot of strength here. 19 strength is good. And we go say hi to our homie down there at the bottom. Hey, how's it going? Oops.
Well, what have we here?
Okay. We quit out. And let's come back. So we did a Slime Demon and set up without any hits. We got hit at the gargoyles twice. Which is okay. Now we know to be more careful, right? Okay. Pick up the stuff. Humanities and the ring, of course. The ring is really good. Okay, we'll go back to Quillag. Quillag, we meet again. Elevator, yeah, it's good waiting there for us. Put on our longbow and our ring. Oh, I did not set the elevator up, did I? I did not do that. Oops, what a mistake. Rookie mistake here. How do you do this again? Through here? Hopefully I remember how to get there. Yeah, I think it's through here. I was a bit too excited, so I kind of forgot to send the elevator up. Yeah, let's do this properly. There we go, there we go. Okay, here we are. Back to Blighttown. Blighttown time. Off we go, off we go. And here we are. Blighttown, Blighttown. Blighttown is a crazy place, crazy place. Good old Blighttown. Okay, this one, this one, this one. Okay, let's get this done properly. I don't want to waste too much time here, because time's a wasting. Time's a wasting, right? So, do your thing, buddy. It's like 6 or 7 darts, and then we get our thing. Ideally, you know. Okay, we got it. Purple mouse clump. Okay, okay, let's go. Drop down here, and drop down once more. Now let's get going. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Heal up. Fall down. And we'll fall down again. Okay, yeah, some damage. That's I think good enough for now. That should be good enough for now. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna do a lot of roly-polies here. Stamina. Okay, roly-polies. Roly-polies. Stamina, stamina, roly-polies. Yeah, we get some stamina, we start doing roly-polies. Stamina, roly-polies. Ooh, this is heavy. It's got some heavy shit going. Okay, so let's wait for our health to go down, then we'll pop the mouse clump, and we'll go fight Quelaag after. Oh, LP fixed my splits. My split is not on Quelaag. Still on Gargoyles. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, let's go in. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, we're back, we're back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We took a hit to Quelaag. I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 2 hits to Quelaag. Okay, now it's bad. Now it's bad. 2 hits to Quelaag. Gotcha. Okay, so 2 hits. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better, but let's keep going. Yeah, I was not careful enough. I was a bit too aggressive. That's why I paid the price. Okay, we'll be at big starting in 30 seconds. Thank you for your patience during ads. Time for some ceaseless discharge. Okay, got a homeward bone. Bone the bone, bone the bone, home the bone. Oops. There you go, ad break going on. They'll run for 3 minutes. So thank you for your patience during ads. Hey, welcome in, Zoot. How's it going? What are ads? Why don't you get ads? Why don't you get ads, dude? What's your secret? What's your secret? Good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. What's the mystery? Do you have Twitch Turbo? Or do you use like ad blocker maybe? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Actually, honestly, I just know this account doesn't get ads. Never ever? Oh, okay. But you had other accounts in the past which would get ads. Is that it? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And no, I'm on mobile, so I can't even use an ad blocker. Oh, you're mobile. Hey, Carbine, long time no see. How's it going? Carbine 24K, long time no see. From first time playthrough to no hit run. I'm not a no hit runner yet. I'm just practicing, right? So I'm trying to be a no hit runner. So there's a difference, Carbine. There's a difference. I'm a wannabe runner, you know? I can say that. Wannabe runner. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. A lot of good memories, Carbine. A lot of good memories from back in the days. 3 years ago, right? 3 years ago. Was it 3 years or no? I think it's 2.5 years. No, 2.5 years. Not 3 years. Yeah, a lot of good memories, right? We had fun. We had fun there. I learned so much from this game. Like, you know, this game is just special for me. That's why. Special game for me. Yeah, what have you been up to, Carbine? How's work, you know, how's stuff? How's family? How's life, you know? What have you been up to? We're also doing our first playthrough of Elden Ring DLC at the moment. It's still pretty early in that, like, you know. Still like it's an early game, I would say. Still an early game. Here we are. Stay here. Work is fine. I'm broke right now. You're broke, so work more, I guess. Work more. You're broke. All the best, though. I wish you all the best with everything. You're done with school? You're working full time now? Or are you still going to school? What's the plan right now? What's the plan? Also, we are back from ads, so thank you for your patience during ads. Hopefully you got some nice ads. Thank you for your patience. I still go to school and you hate it. Okay. So I remember you used to like study music. Are you still in music or did you like switch to a different subject? What are you studying now?
Ah, hello.
Okay,
Was it
we
you who rang the bell of awakening?
let's start a different album then.
I'm
Let's start a new
Orlan's
album.
servant, King Sika Fract, close friend of the
Blood,
great
blood, blood,
Lord
blood. What can we play? What can we play?
Undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate.
Let's play some Aussie.
Seek such enlightenment.
Play some Aussie here. Okay. Are you hungry, Carbine? That's one way to put it. Hungry? Kinda. Yeah, he's hungry. This guy is hungry.
Very well.
This guy is hungry. Okay, time to eat. Time to eat. Gotta feed a lot. Gotta feed you a lot of things. I need a lot of money here. A lot of money. 50 bucks. 50 bucks. And all our armor, everything here. Bye bye, thief. Nice knowing you. Damn, damn. Rah. Only one ending and all gestures left in DS3. Yes, let's go, Grizz. Awesome.
Farewell.
That's crazy. So making nice progress there, Grizz. Fine, sure, I don't mind. Yeah, it's kind of broke. I can pay for what I need, but not what I want. Okay, yeah, that definitely. I've been there before. It's like, you have money, right? You have money to eat and stuff like that, but not like, to like buy stuff, for luxury. Don't worry about it, Clever. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, my friend. You'll be fine. Longbow. I think we're pretty good. Okay, we're pretty good. I see. So like, Grace, for the gestures, is it like just one playthrough or just like multiple playthroughs to New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus? How does that work in DS3? How does it work in DS3? I don't know. Alright, let's remember to do a lot of things here. A lot of things. Good food money, but not splash money. Yeah. I guess what you mean. 100% suit. Food money is good, but we need some other money as well, I guess, for luxury. Don't worry about it, Carbine. Don't worry about it. Playing any games lately? What have we been up to? Maybe some League of Legends? Your all-time favorite, or something else? Purchase items. We need these. We already have we need 7. Our weapon speed box. And our arrows. A lot of arrows here. Oh no, before arrows, let's reinforce weapon. Takes forever. Well, let's do it quickly. Okay. Now, buy some arrows. You can do it in one playthrough, but you need to be disciplined on what you push forward. I'm gonna follow guide for it. Okay, so it's a bit tricky, so you're gonna follow guide for it. Nice. Just a small setback. Oh, Mobile Legends. Okay, you're playing some Mobile Legends. Nice. I know you love your gacha games as well, Carmine. So hope you have fun there. Buy some arrows. A lot of arrows. I think 120 is good. 120. So let's level up now, and then we. So technically, we should have leveled up in a Firelink Shrine to make things easier, but now we'll level up here. No big deal. Ooh. And sheep, I seen the bicep looks pretty toned, brother. I'm just a normal person here. I'm a dad. I have a dad bod. I do enjoy working out here and there. Nothing serious. I'm not a bodybuilder. So it's very kind of you. I'm not a bodybuilder though. Gacha games, I love gambling. Nice. Got a lot of gambling. So yeah, last stream on Elden Ring DLC, I fought the Pearson Knight. Was not a fun fight for me. But I'm wondering what you guys think about that fight. Sunday's now Soul Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's now Soul Sunday. Dark Souls Sunday. That's our plan. That's our plan. Give us some like treasure sheep. You don't need to bodybuilding to be toned. Like, that's true. I agree with you here. Yeah. 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 I've been thinking about home, like, you know, I work out at home in my garage. You know, it's good enough for me. Nothing fancy. Got a few like few weights and I use them. You know, they're good enough for me. Okay, 26 strength. Okay, some sad stuff now. Sad moment. Wrong arrows, wrong arrows. Wooden arrow. Oops, no that. Let's get some standard arrows and some wooden arrows. Follow me, sir. Follow me. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Do you work out as well, Zoot? Are you into weights? Are you into calisthenics? What's your thing? And chat. Not just Zoot in general. Like chat. Are you guys into working out? What's your thing if you're working out? Bam. I'm guessing Lurker probably works out. Ooh, go on. One more arrow. Two more arrows. Bam. Oh. I think I missed a headshot. Yeah, got a headshot. Let's get going. Let's get going. I have a morning routine like Patrick Bateman. Ooh. American Psycho. American Psycho. Nice, nice, nice. So you do a thing, right? You do a thing, you know. Like cold plunge, sauna, like all those stuff, right? You got all your stuff done. Oh, wrong way. Okay, why are we going this way? Why are we going this way? Alright, here we are, here we are. Maybe you said you can roll. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Whoa, no. Oh, nope. I was feeling that. I was feeling that. We got 1 hit, so let me write that down. 1 hit. I'll add it to the queue here. Oopsie, oopsie. My job is my workout, honestly, but outside of work, I usually do variations of pull-ups, push-ups, and crunches. Okay, you do like a bodyweight stuff. Nice, nice, nice. So pull-ups, do you have a pull-up bar at home, or do you go to the park? And also, so your job is pretty physical, Zuda. Pretty physical, interesting. Do you like carry stuff and stuff? Load, unload, things like that? I know people who work at farms, they're like very, very, you know, very strong naturally. The farmer strength, you know, that's a thing. Definitely a thing. Okay, now, are you gonna follow me now? Are you gonna follow me? Are you gonna follow me? Pretty physical demanding. Okay, it's pretty physical demanding. Guys, nice. Yeah, that's good and bad, right? Because if you're tired, you're gonna have a really hard time. But you know, if you're in good energy, you can actually get a workout at work. Which is nice. Nice to get a workout at work. Just not the 1,000 crunches. Okay. Well, tell us more, Lurker. I'm just curious. And feel free to share, like, you know, your routine with us. Feel free to share your routine with us. Okay. We'll wait for them to respawn because it takes a bit of time. Man, so the hit here was pretty much avoidable. I could have just turned my camera at him and looked at what he was doing, but oopsie. Now I know. So yeah, basically each hit is a lesson. Each time we get hit, we learn a lesson here. So, and then we get better. Okay, a few more seconds, then we go up. A few more seconds. We can probably take off our bow. Yeah, we can do that now. Hopefully he is no longer here. Damn it. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Long gone. Okay. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. And we run through the jungle. Run through the jungle. It's jungle life. Goodbye to romance. Little ballad from the 80s. Courtesy of Ozzy and the team. Yes, of course. Yes. Okay, established. Nice. So if you're far enough, you don't need to take the ring. You know, you can just ignore the ring. So save some time by the way. Great trick. Great trick. Okay, now do we remember to do this properly? I tell you. Let's wait here in case we get seen. Okay, no, we're good. We are good. We can quit out, come back to grab our flip ring. When I cry. All right, Sans Fortress, we meet again. Sans Fortress, we meet again. Funhouse time. All right. So yeah, I don't need a sword in this area, I believe, or I can have it on my. I can have it in case. Yeah. Goodbye, Sans Fortress. It's a good one. That's a good one. Sans, you know. That's a good one. Oh, what about Zoot? Have you been playing a lot of Night Train or anything else? You know. What's your game at the moment? What have you been enjoying lately? Okay, come here. Go here, get our stamina back. And we run. Okay, see ya, buddy. See ya. Romance. What you honor you. Time for a guitar solo from Randy Rhoads here. Man, this is a beautiful solo. Holy moly, Randy. You go, boy, you boy. Okay, we gotta drop down here on the left. Whoop. Whoop. What's gonna happen now? Okay, you go down. Oh, we can wait. This is a good spot to read chat as well. Honestly, I've been on Apex. Oh, you play a lot of Apex. I didn't know that. But the other day I got a UFC 5 and I've been trying to learn it. Never played it before, so it's a learning curve. Is a UFC 6 the latest one? Or is 5 the latest one, you know? And how does it compare to, like, you know, like other fighting games, you know? Are there a lot more combos, a lot more, you know, parries and things like that? Counters? Tell me more. I was curious. So you play Apex. You're an Apex player. Okay. Apex Legends. Lurker with the routine. Of course, thank you, Lurker, for sharing your routine. Let me take a look at your routine now. Look at this off. It's good. It's good. Okay, where's some routine now? My routine 4 days a week. 3 days off. Okay, daily is an hour and a half, 4 a.m. start. 20 minutes fasted cardio start. 40 minutes supersets. Monday arm, chest, shoulder. Gotcha. Tuesday same fasted cardio, back and core. Wednesdays arm, chest, and legs. All right. So you don't have a leg day. You include arm and chest on your leg day. Gotcha. Thursday is harder. 45 minutes fasted cardio, legs, core, arms. Every day ends with 5-minute cold plunge, then coffee. Wow. So what do you do for cardio? Do you is it on a treadmill, on a bike, or on anything else? You know. Where do you do your fastest cardio, or do you just go out for a run? It's pretty cool. It sounds pretty effective. So like you spend a lot of time, right? You spend a lot of time. So it's like when you start at 4 a.m., then you've done it like 5 and a half, so 5:30. So you're very dedicated, man. Very impressive. Uh-oh. I got hit here. Let's keep that in mind. We can get hit like this. Okay, to keep this in mind. One more place we can get hit. Oh, we know. Ooh, I forgot to lock on, but it's fine. I have to if I don't be a fat ass. My job isn't physical anymore, and I hate it. Oh yeah, since you're I guess you're driving around a lot, right? You're doing a lot of driving, so you don't have a choice, right? Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. So yeah, took some hits. Let's add the head here. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's definitely discipline. That's fear, not discipline. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can be fat ass. To be honest, I'm a stick. Okay, yeah, you're different, right, Carbine? Some people are built different. Some people are built different. Even though like they eat a lot, they'll never gain weight. So I guess you're built like that, Carbine. You're built that way. So yeah, anyone wondering? I have no death turned on, so I can keep count of hits, but don't have to reset all the time. So that's why I have no health while I'm still alive. But yeah, good for you, Lurker. Good for you. That's keep it up. Keep it up. So my next question is, when do you go to bed? If you wake up at 4 o'clock, when do you go to bed? Motivation is from fear. Actually doing it is from discipline. I can say that, right? Yeah, you can definitely say that. I get what you mean. Get what you mean. Tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Okay, we go here. Last time someone followed me. Hopefully this won't happen this time. Explains why Friday, Sunday are like a party. Yeah, you get to relax, right? You get to relax, chill, be a drunkle. 100%. It does make sense. It does make sense. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get this. Alright. So we got hit with the Mimic. To keep that in mind. Mimic could be annoying. Okay, let's get the ring here. Meme roll. Yeah, whenever I drop down here, I'll just roll back. Because I've had like enemies drop on my head before, so be careful about that. I yelled every curse word in the book at my poor TV when I came through here. Yeah, this area could be rough. This area could be very, very rough. 100%. 100%. Nope. I was also intentional. Because this game has something called stored rolls for sure. You do get like beam rolls. What we do is like basically you hold block to get rid of those. If you like block very often, you won't get any beam rolls, Okay, 1, Mississippi, 2, Mississippi, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, it's a very annoying thing. Like stored rolls or beam rolls are very, very annoying. People, fall off from a lot of different places for that. A lot of different places. But yes, Stealth Fortress is definitely a tough area. But if you know where to go, what to do, if you get some practice in, it's not that difficult. Not that difficult. Please fall. Okay, he fell. Alright, come back to 1 second. Kiss quicker. Suicide, slow and liquor. Oh yeah, going through blind is insane. Same for me as well. I had a very hard time here. A really hard time. And I died so many times, I complained so much. Crazy. So my Monday to Friday is very robotic. I do it because otherwise my body will gain weight rapidly. Believe me, I've seen that. My vacation in June, I went back to work 20 pounds heavier than I left when I broke formation. That was a week and a half. You gained 20 pounds in a week and a half? Holy shit. That is crazy. Man. So you really have to be on your toes. But why is that? Like, do you like, do you tend to like eat a lot when you're on vacation? Do you not like burn enough calories? I feel bad for Zeus Sport TV. Also, Lurker, let me see if I reply. So I was asking, what do you do for your cardio? You said you do fastest cardio. I'm curious if you do like, you have a bike, or a treadmill, or do you go outside, What do you do for cardio? Okay, let's switch our ring. Put on this ring here. Bit less aggro. Yeah, you gotta keep on like blocking whenever you're in a game. Keep on blocking every now and then, so you won't get any beam rolls. Buddy, you gotta buy some stuff. Maybe a firebomb and 2 green blossoms. That should be good. Mr. Crowley. Crowley. Ooh. Ouch. Oops. Okay, missed the jump. That's fine. Can happen. No big deal. I think I need a bit more of a sprint for that. Let's get a bit more of a sprint from here. We should also heal to make sure we are at full health, so much better. A lot of it is water, but it's because of my body type. I'm endomorph. For cardio, I do treadmill mostly because I have a TV in the garage. I do a lot of bench jumps too. Okay, bench jumps. Okay, nice. And treadmill. Nice. So your treadmill is set up in the garage. Gotcha. Cool. So there's like what? There's like endomorph, ectomorph, and mesomorph, right? So endomorph tend to like gain a lot of weight. Ectomorphs, they're always thin, like Carbine over here. And I guess like mesomorphs are the best, like they're in between. That's the best. They're the best of the both worlds, right? Cool.
Let me help you out with your soul searching.
So you have to keep on like working out to be keep on being healthy. We have 4. We should be good with that. And 2 here. Okay.
Go along. Try and make something of yourself. But nothing.
I heard someone say box jumps or bench jumps. Like jumping is fine, but like actually it's like the stepping down part. This could be could cause injury. So not sure if that makes sense, but people say jump to be careful of jumping off. Okay, we fell down. Now where do we go? Oh, are you gonna aggro him? I'm gonna aggro you now, right? Okay. We gotta fall down again. That's the issue. We gotta fall down again to get more damage. Okay, I need to be better here. I need to do better. Because I gotta fall down again. Okay, here we go. Let's fall down again. Hopefully homie won't follow us. He might. Probably will. Bam. Okay, RTSR range. Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Of course. Okay, we go here, we put on a ring. This is a safe spot to put on a ring. Okay, we good. Endos gain weight quickly. I'm 5'11", closer to 6, but just a hair under. I have broad shoulders and a wider build. Science is a bitch because endos gain weight fast when fat or muscles. Whether fat or muscle. Usually liquid weight and fat. Okay, gotcha. I am in Canada. Lurker is in States, yeah. Lurker is in States. I am in Canada. Canada land. I'm in Quebec, Canada. So East Coast Canada. Not too far from New York State, upstate New York. Bam. You do cardio outside. Oh wow, it's 90 plus. It's hot in Oklahoma. Nice. Ship lives in Canada, land of the bacon. Is Canada known for bacon? What? I didn't know that. I know Canada is known for maple syrup, but bacon? That's a new for me. That's a new thing for me, Lurker. I didn't know that. Tell me more, Lurker. Oh, what am I shooting at? What am I shooting at? I didn't know that. Can't see your head. Can't see your head too. Let's go a bit like this. Yeah, because from what I know, Canada is known for its maple syrup. It's very famous for that. But bacon, interesting. So the Oklahoma, I guess, like, you know, I guess you guys get very hot summers and very cold winters, right? Similar like here as well. Very similar. Actually seen some dude plug in his treadmill outside. Oh, really? Outside? Holy moly. In Florida, he doesn't do anything but make you tired faster, so it doesn't mean fat loss. Oh, it does not mean fat loss. Okay. So you don't just, you know, lose more calories if you're working out in a hot environment. I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that. Is the opposite true? If it's like in a cold and you're working out, you'd burn more calories? Because your body's trying to, like, you know, get like heated up, so by consuming calories, or no? Is that a myth as well? No one move. Da. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go in. Yeah, I'm not sure how sweating works, to be honest. Like, I know, like, in fighters they use sweaters for sure, but like it's more like a temporary thing, right? It's not like actual, in a weight they lose. It's a temporary thing that they lose. It did not fall down. Okay. Okay, careful. Yeah, the grab is crazy. Grab is crazy. Be careful for that. Careful. One more. Okay, bye-bye. Carbine. Crystal Halberd, not yet. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll pick it up. That's the main weapon of the run. But I don't have the Crystal Halberd yet. I'll get it from Orlando very soon. Very soon. So I use Astraeus Trace Sword for the beginning portion. Then I use Lightning Spear for this fight. And then I use a Crystal Halberd after. Crystal Halberd +2, ideally. I'm trying to lose water weight. I'm looking for calories burned. Anyone can sweat off 2 liters of liquid and feel like an ass from electrolytes. I'd rather do it in environment control setting versus heat, because all you do is sweat more and because of more miserable. Oh yeah, that explains it. Definitely, yeah. That does explain it, right? Like, it's like the water weight will just come back on, right? Once you get like water in, like, it will come back on. So that makes sense if you're like, you know, like, that makes sense if you're going for like you're trying to lose weight for like a fight or competition. It's like that, right? You're trying to like make weight for a competition. That makes sense, right? You're trying to lose the water weight, then you get it back for the fight, and you're back to normal weight. But you're actually like, if you're like, you know, trying to lose weight in general, like, you know, not a good idea. Crystal Halberd is stupidly painful. Why? Tell me, Carbine. I'm curious to know. Why is it painful? What makes Crystal Halberd painful, in your opinion? Lost Talisman. We good to go. Good to go. Good to go. So we got hit twice in Sense Fortress, twice to the Mimic, so way more damage. That's the crystal weapon path. Because like I just have to get to like a +2 Crystal Halberd. That's it. I can use the Crystal Halberd +2 for the whole run. For the whole run. Like it lasts a long time, you know. And I'm doing pretty good damage. Like my damage is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my damage. No complaints there, I would say. No complaints about my damage. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, I missed. No, I'm good. I got him. I thought I missed him. I thought I missed, so a bit scared there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No drops, no drops. Okay, come back here. Whee. Okay, bye-bye. Even if you could get Crystal Halberd before Black Halberd, speedrunners would definitely would be taking that instead of BKH. Yeah, 100%, of course, 100%. You know, I guess. But again, BKH is also like it's a great weapon as well, right? Like even like a lot of the hit runners use a BKH as well. It is very popular as well. Very popular weapon. Okay, first thing we'll do is reinforce our weapon to a +2. But yeah, the whole thing with the BKH drop is a thing, right? Sweating doesn't mean more calories burned. It's just a body response to heat. Your body will burn calories according to the scenario it faced with. Sweat comes but only to cool you off according to the heat. The calories burned increases there, but it's minimal. Ask me how I know. I used to do my cardio with a sauna jacket on for like first 4 months. Whoa, really? And didn't really help. Okay. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, that's great information. Thank you for sharing that. I had no idea about that either, you know. Probably the physical aspect of my job keeping me toned. Yeah, so that I guess that's that Zoot. So that you got your physical aspect of your job, plus your diet, plus your like, you know, your genetics as well, right? Everything plays a part, right? Your environment, what you eat, and your genetics. So some people, like, you know, are naturally toned, some people are naturally fat. So good combination, I guess. Good combination, a lot of different things. Okay, everything goes to Dex. Everything goes to Dex here. 28 Dex. Yeah, I think we're good. 28 Dex should be good here. Yeah, probably you do have a quicker metabolism, right? So unlike you know, a lurker who's an endomorph, you're probably an ectomorph, right? So you're probably the opposite of lurker. So even if you don't, you know, work out too much, you'll still be, you know, kind of fit, you know. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. Makes sense for you. Okay, we are good to go. People with good genetics be looking like 25%. Oh yeah. Some people are just lucky. You know. But then again, people who like work really hard, like they are good in other aspects of their life as well, because they have to like know, like, I think it's free for them, right? So they are good at other aspects of their life as well in that sense. Like they do a lot more research. They, like, you know, they're a lot more informative here, you know. Versus people who are just lucky, you know, they don't need to be as careful. They can just, you know, yellow it and still be pretty cool in that sense. Most likely, if you need to consider calories in versus how many you use them through all that day. Calories in versus calories burned that day. Sweat might help you to feel more toned and tight if you're used to it. Keep hydrated. Okay, keep hydrated. Gotcha. Yeah, Lurker has some great advice here. But like I was saying, like, it makes sense, like, he knows so much because, like, he has to work hard, right? Like, he has to work hard to, like, stay in shape, so that's why he knows so much. Or someone who would be like, just, you know, like, just, you know, have a normally naturally toned person, or will not have as much knowledge because they just tone naturally. And like the gym and a physical job, like working construction, give very different belts. Oh yeah, of course, because like at the gym, if you're doing like, you know, a bodybuilding type of thing and you're focusing on every part, right? Bicep, things like that. If you're like, you know, doing construction, like, you're just this whole body, workout. Definitely don't consume enough calories. Oh yeah, that's very normal, very natural. A lot of people out there, especially a lot of gamers, don't eat enough food because they're too busy gaming, right? So they don't eat enough, which is a pretty normal thing. Okay, careful. Pretty normal thing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we switch to our bow. Buddy. Bam. Okay. Yeah, if you can one-shot them, that means our blow is +5. I've been here with the +4 bow and I was not able to one-shot them, and that was a pretty bad mistake. Okay, come on. But if I consume too much, I feel like it impairs my work performance, so it's kind of a tough scenario. Oh, wow. So if you're too full, you can't work that well. So your work is very, very demanding. It's very different then, right, Zoot? It's very, very demanding. It's not a simple work then. It's a very demanding. Interesting. Your body lets you know when you have enough as long as you are hydrated. Usually mine does. 100%. Yeah, your body definitely listen to your body. So it's a thing, right? Listen to your body is actual thing. You don't just woo there. Gym gives more muscle, while construction makes you generally stronger in useful aspects. Yeah, that's true. That's true, right? But gym again, like muscles could be like just for show, right? Whereas like the actual strength is very different. I feel like actual strength is very different from like just a bodybuilding strength. Because some people like work out to increase their strength. Some people work out to look good and muscular. So very different things, very different workout routines as well. High rep, low rep, a lot of different things, right? A lot of things going on there. Okay, buddy. Buddy. Okay, stay here. So this is the part that I'm a bit confused about. I don't have this part down very well. I tend to mess this up a lot. Suppose I shoot one arrow and he should drop off, but if I shoot it at the wrong place, he will not drop off. And that's happened to be a lot. Let's try this spot here. Black spot. Okay, it worked. So this spot here. This is the spot then. Okay, keep this in mind. This black spot, not this one. Second black spot. Okay. So nice. We'll know that now. We know that now. Now we know. So yeah, there are total like 5 guys in total. So what I do is I shoot 2 guys in headshots, and the other 3 I just make them fall down. Come down. Here, and we go. Come down. Good. But my body does not like carbs. My body functions almost entirely off protein and fat. When I start eating carbs, Lord help me, I'll hold 10 pounds of liquid overnight. Ooh, so it's very different. I do a residential install for HVAC, which are changed out essentially. So I got a muscle around and dolly heavy AC units and furnaces, as well as a duct work in 130-degree attics. Oh wow, 130-degree plus attics. It's super hot. So if I'm full of food during this circumstance, I'm very likely to just throw it up or feel like shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude. Now that I said it, definitely makes sense. So you do it's very hard work then. So you're very, very knowledgeable about this sort of stuff, right? Very, very knowledgeable. You also jump to the fog wall while on the scaffolding and beam roll. Oh, you could do that. Okay, I'll try that out. Only thing Carbine, I have RTSR on, right? So if I don't get the roll cancel, I'm dead. Which is very risky, right? Very, very risky. So I don't want to rely on a roll to save me. You know what I mean? Very, very risky. But that's crazy. So do you work as a team, Zoot? Or are you on your own? Bye-bye. Gargoyles Albert. Cool. No, it is an amount. Oh, nice. Because I was going to like ask a question about like how often should people need to like clean their ducts? Every few years and every 4 or 5 years, and how often should they be killed? Should they be cleaned? You see, your job is heavy labor and environmentally intensive. I'm a damn sales manager with minimum later. So you yeah, in that case, yeah. So Carbine, I'm just curious. I'm curious about the strat you're talking about and how does that work? Is the specific wait for a meme roll I can survive it? I can survive the out of bounds fall of undead bark to depths with meme roll. Oh, even you won't like lose any HP. You won't lose any HP at all. Interesting. I will keep that in mind, Carbine. Yeah, just like I don't want to do like anything risky. I don't want to do like any risky strats. So, like jumping down a fog wall, if I can just walk there, why not? We get 2-man teams, and honestly, changing your filters out are bigger than cleaning your ducts. Okay, filters how often? 6 months, 4 months, and how often should we change filters? Got some nice advice here. That's the best part of streaming. I can meet people from all over the world, and they have all sorts of different experience. So I love that. I love that personally. Come on. So no HP though, just like just roll it basically, just beam roll. So I guess like by beam roll you mean like roll cancel, right? That's what you're talking about. Roll cancel. Like as you fall down, you keep on smashing the roll button, and then you roll cancel. That's what you're talking about, or something else. Meme roll. Okay, here we are. Okay, guys, stay there. Don't mind me. Okay, arrow. But typically recommend 3 to 4 months if you own pets. If you're not, 6 months. You want to at minimum check the filter if you don't change it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I try to do like every 6 months. That's my goal. Every 6 months, How the people I work with are on Ozempic, and I get to hear about it. Oh, the fat loss drug, Ozempic. You aren't shooting that shit into me. I'll take the natural hard work road. Plus, everyone I work with at my level or higher is minimum 15 to 25 years older than me. Okay, so they're older. Okay, they're older. Gotcha. That's why like they take Ozempic, because they don't want to like work as hard, or their body can take it. Because I heard like Ozempic could be like very dangerous. There could be like side effects and things like that. Right? Could be dangerous. Come on, come this way. Dirty cloud filters in hot summer can cause your compressor to freeze up into a block of ice, as well as your evaporative coil in your furnace. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Thanks for sharing that, Zood. That's a great information. I'll definitely keep this in mind. I didn't know that. But I do try to change my filters as often as I can. Come on, one of you can fall down, please. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, one more hit to you, please. There can be some chat. Now and relax. Oh, one more hit, and we're good. Okay. All right. So you're saying I recently changed a system out that was frozen with like 4 inches of ice on compressor for exact reason. Holy shit, that's intense. Yeah, feel free to share a pic here. This is our Discord. Feel free to share your picture there, so I'll take a look here. Beam roll is where you roll while falling and like take 0 damage from a big height as long as you have the weight requirements. Oh, basically it's like roll cancel, right? We call it roll cancel Carbine normally over here. So weight requirements, I guess it would be like very, very light for that, right? Very light. So So I do have my, you know, my halberd on and my shield on. I guess if I take this off, then probably I can do it. But is it possible with the halberd as well, or is it too risky? Okay, this area, what I'll do is I'll just walk, because I've taken like damage here just by walking while we're running, so I'll just walk here. Very, very careful, very, very careful. Just walk on the side. On the side, like carefully, like this. Carefully, like this. Don't want to take any damage. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. But yeah, feel free to share pictures there on our Discord, Zoot. We'll take a look. Send it? Okay, I'll take a look. That's very bad. Thank you so much for sending it. Thank you for sending it. Uh-oh, I messed up. Oops, oops, oops. I made a mistake. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Before we do it, let's take a look at our picture from Zoot. Let's take a look at the picture from Zoot. He's on Discord, right? So, 1 second. Let me change my camera here. On Discord. Okay, can I guys see here? All right, switching back here. Holy moly! Look at this compressor. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, that is crazy. That's a lot of ice. A lot of ice. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That's a lot of ice. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's a lot of snow. How does the homeowner not notice the ice at minimum leakage from the melting? I can only imagine the people in our line of work and the conversations you must have. Yeah, must be crazy. Must be crazy. Okay, so you're saying here, Carbine, your character's equipment load must be within a very specific weight by equipping just enough gear to hit this sweet spot. Oh, between 25% and 29.1%. Your jump or fall transitions into a floating mid-roll animation. If you continuously tap the roll button as you fall or step off a ledge, your character will chain the rolls together. Oh, negating all fall damage. Okay, okay, so it's very specific. It's different from roll cancel. That's very different. That was very, very different. Okay, I see. Thank you for explaining that. Yeah, I guess it's a very, very specific thing, right? We want to do that on Hitless Carbine. It's way too specific for Hitless, right? Because Hitless is like not as risky. So, well, thank you for sharing. I'll keep that in mind. You know, my first thought was, how did it even get this bad? And yeah, we had to let it sit and thaw in our driveway for hours. Holy shit. Walls were also under the ice, so I had to hack away just to have access to them. Holy shit, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. So make sure you change your filters. Make sure you change your filters. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, let me just practice this area that I messed up. I should have a safe spot for this. Arnolando archers. Okay. Let me just practice this. Change your filters. Yeah, long story short, change your filters. Yeah, definitely. This lesson for everyone here. So this is more important than actually changing cleaning the duct, right? Filter is more important. More important here. We run. We run, we run, we run. Keep an eye out there. Good, good, good. Okay, this is better. Much better. Much better. So I learned that beam roll is different from roll cancel. Something new. Something new I learned today. Alright. Where's our bow and arrow? Longbow, longbow. Okay, let's put something nice. Let's put something a bit softer today. Something more chill. Something more chill. Maybe let's go to our home here. Yeah, put on this feel good music here. Okay. Okay. This is good. Fuck me, dude. Props to you and your trade. Thank you all. Thank you for all you do. 100%. That one picture shows just how much people take for granted the system that works and the simple maintenance of that comes with it. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of people, I guess, they're not aware. They don't know what's happening. So, I guess it's a lack of knowledge in this case, right? Lack of knowledge. Gonna make me blush. Zoot. Oh, slumbering ring. Bam. And also what you said, just a simple maintenance goes a long way. Yeah, I think it's true for everything. True for your things you own, true for your own body as well. Like, it's true for everything, right? Simple maintenance goes a long way. Simple maintenance. Take it in the full length. Full length. Symbol of avarice. Yeah, let's go. We got a symbol. So now we drop down, right? Drop down. Again, like I said again, like best part of streaming is like meeting people from all over the world, from different sort of experiences, and they keep on sharing that with me. I love that. Love to learn from people, Like Lurker has a very different, experience than Zoot here, so I'm so glad I met you both. Here, incredible. Just here playing games and chatting with people and still learning about stuff. Okay, didn't work out very well. Let's do it again. Oh, too late on that. I have to jump from a higher angle, right? From a higher angle to a lower one. Yeah, like this. Okay. Speaking of some experience through when I had my AC worked on my... When I had my AC worked on, my kids were happier to see him than the PC deliver guy. That means the hero means a true hero. Crazy. Not gonna lie, on my hours of DS1, never got symbol of average without cheats. Explain that, Carbine. Explain that. So use like by cheats you mean use the tool to get it? Hell yeah. It's a great community. I know I'm a very small streamer, but I'm very grateful for whoever comes along and shares the story with me. I love that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So yeah, we'll go and get the other chunk now. Gonna get the other chunk. Definitely my favorite part of my job by far. By seeing people happy and relieved once we get the system running. 100%. This is a great, that feeling is great. Only thing is a job like what you do like HVAC maintenance or like as a plumber. People will only call you when they're like in a desperate need, right? So they know they're in trouble, they're gonna spend a lot of money. So they could be a bit sad about that. But for sure, they'll feel really good once the job is done. They'll feel really good. Okay, we're gonna use our strat again. I never got the item without increasing my drop chance by 200 in all my hundreds of hours in DS1. I never got it normally. Oh, there's a trick to it, Carbine. There is a trick to it. Symbol of average. So we get 4 symbol of averages. We get 4 symbol of averages in Firelink Shrine, right? So trick is that you use them throughout the mimics you meet in the game, right? So I use 3 on the mimic on Sans Fortress, and then the last one I use on the first mimic in Arlondo. This way there's a guaranteed drop of symbol of average on the 3rd mimic here. Guaranteed drop. It happens every single time. This is a very, very common strat, used by hitless runners. Very, very well known strat. So if you use up all of your symbol of averages on mimics, and if you always keep on checking them, you can definitely get a guaranteed drop. They're also happy that don't even care that they're able to pay about 10k for the install. Yeah, yeah. I get what you mean. 100%. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Also, there's an ad break starting, guys. Ads will run for 3 minutes. I'll take a quick break as well. I'll take a quick break during ads. I need to pee. Okay. So I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Thank you for your patience. See you soon. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Or almost back from the ads, I guess. And welcome back, guys. Oh, no ads for you, Carvines. Nice. Nice. So yeah, you're saying I didn't know that. So basically, yeah, like because there are a lot of very specific guides, specific stats for no hit, right? It's a very niche thing, so there are very specific guides. But yeah, the guides are all like very safe. But the idea of a no hit run is supposed to be very consistent, right? So I'm very safe to that. Okay, now we're back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Last dude named Travis, who came to work on my AC, who ended up only replacing a bad conductor and only charged me the cost of the visit and equipment 85. I called his boss on the spot and told him I withdrew a certain amount of money. I wasn't paying the guy rest in a tip. Travis got 215 for him and a fiance to enjoy a dinner that night. Wow, Lurker, that's amazing. That is amazing, Lurker. Wow. What a big heart. That's very kind of you, Lurker. You don't have to do this, but you did that out of kindness, and that's amazing. So yeah, Travis is a lucky guy. Travis is a lucky guy, you know. He found a nice client like you, Lurker. What a story. That's what I love to hear stories like this, and I love to like, you know, hear things like this. Wow, amazing story. It's a good price to at 85, and hell yeah, I know he was happy as hell. You might have needed that, you, and you never knew that. Yeah, exactly. You might have needed that, right? Try beam rolling sometimes. It's like really consistent as long as you get the weight card. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Carbine. Thing is that like, since it's my first ever run, you know, I'm not an expert yet. Once I become a bit more, you know, like knowledgeable in the run, I can try out different things, right? But for now, I'm like still like very early stage, right? So I don't want to take any risk. And nothing risky here that I don't know from guides. Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that, you know. Good to know. Good to know different things, you know. Let's hit here. Oops. Oh, I got the wrong ring. Wrong ring equipped. Let's take this off. Damn. Bro didn't even flinch. Bye-bye. 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 Last time a customer was generous enough to tip me 20 lunch, I had 6 to my name. So it probably helped me out more than you know. Oh, wow. You have $6 and you got $20 extra. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a great story. Thank you for sharing that. You know, that's a great story, Larker. Yeah, it's amazing how simple act of kindness can, you know, really help out a person. It's amazing. Definitely amazing, you know. Bye-bye. Okay, we got a boy over here. I missed. Yikes. Risky. Okay, it'll be very quick. If you miss the jump, it'll be very quick, you know. It's very quick. Let me just practice the jump a few times. Tiny chunk. Let me just practice the jump a few more times. Those gargoyles fuck. Oh, yeah. So they're called demons. In this game, they're called demons. Gargoyles are a bit different. Now it works, but the guy is dead. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, you know. There's so many like little tricks. For example, this guy here, he never aggroes. As long as you're far from him, he won't aggro at all. So you're safe. You are totally safe. Okay, well, let's go and get hit at ONS. Before that, let me upgrade my weapon here. Those demons whip my ass. Yeah. They could be very annoying. Very annoying. Sunny. Okay, +2 Crystal Halberd. Let's go. But yeah, man, the guides are so well done. Like, and I'm just so thankful for the guides. So thankful for the guides. They're amazing, you know. Yeah, a lot of other guys out there from many different streamers, you know, runners, and all very helpful. So grateful. So the game before us, they did all the research, they did all the hard work, and here we are, and just playing the game and having fun. Hey, Lost, welcome in. How's it going, Lost? Good to see you. I did get a raid from Ink today. I did get a raid from our friend Ink. Very cool dude. Actually, I met him through a raid as well. We're both playing a DLC, you know, first playthrough. So great person, you know. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Lost? How's it going? I know we're playing a different game today. We'll be going back to Shadow of the Ortree on our next stream. You know. Can I shoot arrows at you from here? Is this safe? How many arrows do we have here? We have 44. Should be good enough. 44 should be good enough. Okay, let's shoot at your head. Okay, we're safe here. We're safe. I might go to some McDonald's breakfast. Of course. Have a great day. Have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out, too. Thank you so much for sharing your picture and your knowledge, and I appreciate that. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. See you next time. And yeah, enjoy your breakfast. You know, I remember when I was working with my dad doing construction in 2010. Zood! Oh my god. Thank you for the gift sub. Really appreciate that. Carbine is a great homie, of course. So thank you so much for the gift sub. Really appreciate it. You don't have to. You don't have to do this at all, but thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Respect to you. You're so kind, man. Thank you so much. I remember I was working with my dad doing construction in 2010, and all we had was a cooler of refill bottle sink water and Ritz crackers for lunch. And the customer tipped us 15. Needless to say, me and my dad ate that McDonald's slower that day. Oh, wow. That's insane. That's insane. You guys just had crackers for lunch? That's it? Man. Because I was under the impression like I thought like the people who do like construction are paid like really well. They can make good money. So I guess it depends, right? Depends on the state, probably. Hey, Lost, welcome back again. So you were asking if I know Ink. Yeah, I do. I do know Ink. You know. So we're both doing our first playthroughs of a DLC. So I rated him out a few weeks ago, and then he rated me today. So we met him through raids. I'm gonna eat my dose lord this birthday. Yeah, like Zoot, like in memory of Zoot and his dad, right? Sorry, in memory of Lurker and his dad. Yeah, good idea. But that's the beautiful thing of life. Like when I have to go through a very hard time, you remember like every single detail, right? Every single detail. When life is easy, you're gonna forget everything, right? So that's the beauty of life. When it didn't get yeah, because he rated me. That's why he got a shining head. Hope you're doing well, Lost. Good to see you. Very common to fall asleep. Yeah, very common. Hope you're doing well, Lost. You chilling? Nice. What you been playing today? Run away. Uh-oh, this is a tricky one. Doop. Uh-oh, 3 hits? Okay, I'm doing it very well. Doing it badly here. I think I'm nervous here. That's why I'm making too many mistakes. Oh, wrong button. Wrong person. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I should start over because this is really bad. Going really badly. We should start over. Well, let's try a few more times. Tuition was recession. Okay, not an easy time. Construction and homework was at a hard low. Oh, really? And my dad bought what we had that wasn't frozen. Okay. Gotcha. That was tough. That was tough. I just remember that. I remember that 2010 was a bad time. But we launched with it. Nice. And got my cheeks clapped in Kalit Dragon Barrel. So what sort of run are you doing, Lost? Are you doing an RL1 run and some sort of challenge run? Okay, careful. What's next? Do something else. Okay. Can punish this. Okay. We're back. Alright, we got a lot to learn from this fight. This fight is a tough one, so we have to practice this a lot. A lot of practice is needed for this. Alright. Okay, let's go and do some practice now. We'll do some boss practice now. Yeah, like Dragon Barrow is a tough area. Dragon Barrow is tough. Like Kalis South is definitely easier, but Dragon Barrow, man, there's some tough enemies. Holy moly. Okay, so a lot of hits there. We're gonna remove our hit counter and we'll just practice for now before reading out soon. So the only trade with Halberst is when you miss your character stumbles. Yeah, that's the thing. When you whiff, you fall for that. Please do eat the delicious garbage slowly. It tastes so damn good, but it's so damn bad. Yeah, I'm sure a little bit is fine, right? little bit is fine. If you have a lot, that for sure is like, that's good for you. But a little bit here and there should be okay. A little bit of like these, you know. Cool. Okay, let's practice some bosses. Let's start with some gargoyles. Some gargoyles. Where are you, gargoyle? Gargoyles. Okay. Let's start with this. Practice, 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 practice. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I just realized that 2010 was a recession, so it was probably very hard to like, you know, find work that time. Probably hard to find work. Man. Yeah, like stories are like this, and I'm sure you remember forever, right? Like a memory of just having crackers, you know, and then getting that tip, you know. Crazy story. Crazy story. All right, here we are. Let's do this properly. We throw, roll. Okay, good. Ghastly, welcome back. Welcome back, Ghastly. Hope you're doing well. The tech. How's it going? Ghastly? What's like the most hellish run challenge you've seen and heard in the Souls community? Is that from God Run? So I heard someone who's going for the God Run at level 1 character with no upgrades, no infusion. Think about that. Just like a +0 weapon, and also you can't infuse it either, so. Just doing laundry right now and working out at the crib. Working out at the crib. What you doing? What's your workout like, Ghastly? Do you do like, you know, weights? Do you do like, you know, calisthenic free weight? What do you do? I'm feeling good. I'm just doing some like boss practice because we did like a little short section of run. Now I'll do some boss practice before saying goodbye, you know. Just practice these bosses a bit more. I'm feeling good though. I love McDonald's breakfast sandwiches, but they are so bad. I love to hate it, hate to love it. I see what you mean. This is definitely tasty. But hey, Carvine, do you know of a crazy challenge run? Feel free to share like crazy challenge runs, you know. There's also the master run as well, which is another one. So the master run is basically new game plus 6 at a level 1 character with a +0 weapon. That's also insane. Because you do like so little damage, you know. You know what a Diastos emulation spell is? Someone finishes the game with that. Ooh. That's insane. My ideal breakfast is simple. I have toast. So toast, you know, with either, could be cream cheese, could be peanut butter, could be, I don't know, like jam, Nutella. It depends. Mostly it's peanut butter. I love that a lot. Some sort of fruits, banana, apple, oranges, you know, and eggs. 2 eggs, 3 eggs. That's about it. That's my ideal breakfast, you know. It'd be better, I think, if I could get some meat into it. Maybe I can start adding some meat into my breakfast as well. I'll think about that. Adding some meat, but that's it for me. So toast, eggs, and fruits. I love that. Yeah, there's so many things you can do in this game, right? So many crazy challenges you can do. It's insane. Buddy, where are you? Uh-oh. Okay, not too bad. Got this. Let's go practice Quelaag. Guess which Quelaag. But yeah, I try to have like a nice mix of, you know, protein and carbs. But like I feel like, you know, probably it's definitely more carb heavy, right? Because I only get 2 eggs, so not much protein, and I have fruits and toast for carbs. So I have way more carbs than protein in my breakfast. I totally get that. Meat, no favorite. Surprising that it doesn't come to mind out the rip. Yeah, because I guess it's something that we're not used to, right? I'm not used to that because I'm not used to having, you know, meat for breakfast. Sometimes I would have bacon once in a while, but it's not very common, so that's why it's something weird for us. Because same for my wife as well. That's just we don't have, you know, meat for breakfast that often, so it doesn't come to our minds. But if you do it more often, it'll be there, right? But then what are your thoughts on things like bacon or like or those whatever like called processed meat? That's kind of bad for you as well, right? It would like ideal to have like actual proper meat, right? Proper cooked meat instead of like this processed stuff. What do you think? What do you think? Quillig, Kill Switch Quillig. Bam, bam. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Too much lava, too much lava. Can I go past here? Let's go past the lava here. Just be careful. Bam. Uh-oh. Bam. Yeah, try to play it like very safe here. But there's definitely more things you can punish. More attacks you can punish here. I just try to play it very safe. We're just baiting the lava attack, that's it. Just baiting this. Bam. Bam. Okay, we're back. Whee! No more lava here, so we're good to go. Bam. Okay, come back here. Come back here. Hey, how's it going? So we're just practicing now, practicing bosses. We did a run up to like ONS. That's about it. I need to like do more practice. Need to like do my routing as well for a late game. So just practicing bosses for now. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Fair enough. I agree. Though Toast is elite. Yeah, Toast is good. Toast is good. Toast is good. Wait. Wait. Let's do it again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How's your thing going, Highway? Aren't you a Muslim ship? Aren't you Muslim around to eat pork? I'm not a religious Carbine, so I eat everything. I eat everything, you know. Guys, please check out our friend, the Highway Gamer. Blast playing Elden Ring Night Rain. He's going for, I guess, a depth 5. Probably playing some depth 3 right now with Ed. Also practicing for his DS3 no-hit run. Very cool guy. Already has a no-hit run on Elden Ring, so check him out. Show him some love. He's all over the US, but he'll be going to Florida very soon, I believe. Very, very soon. Okay, let's practice some more Quillag. Practice some more of Quillag. Let's see. Let's get it done properly. That's 4 now. Okay, yeah, that's 4. Let's go. So you moved down one more. Unreal. So who are you playing as? Who's your character? I don't think I've ever asked you, Ave. Who are you playing as? Bam. Buddy, come here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Careful about the lava. Uh-oh. Oops, okay. Let's start over again. We got hit. You're RNI Cheeser. Okay. Now, very popular. Very, very popular. RNI is a very popular one. It is a very, very... people love RNI. Okay, I think I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Let's start over again. I would like some grape jelly on butter toasted with cheesy eggs. Goes hard. Simple, but goes hard. So you put the eggs on top. So you go with Iron Eye or Revenant. Okay, nice. What about Ed? What's Ed's main? So do you guys play as a duo, or do you have a third random as well? Grape jelly is good. It's definitely tasty. You know. Okay, we got this. Harley. Punish. Okay, we're back. This one we can punish, but it's risky. Yeah, it's risky because he likes to do that hop off thing. Bam. Bam. Ooh. Okay, we won't punish anymore. We'll just punish this instead. Let's punish this. Yeah, this attack you just punish, a lot. Come on, do your thing. Bam. Okay. Ooh, risky. Risky business here. Risky business. No lava here. Ooh, lava on the side. Lava on the side here. Lava, please go away. Lava went away. I'm happy. Happy. Okay. Boom. Bam, boom, boom. Okay. Alright, we're good. We good. So let's do... Okay, let's do one more round of Korlak. One more round of Korlak, then we'll fight another boss. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing more practice during the week as well. So maybe next stream we can try to add more. Maybe we can add like, the... we can add a bit more. Mule, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? Welcome in. The real Mule in the house, all the way from Canada. Guys, please check out our friend, The Real Mule. Is a streamer from Canada. Probably, I'm guessing he's from East Coast. I'm not sure though. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. Been playing a lot of Marblestone stream, but he plays other games as well. Playing Detroit Become Human, Keepy Uppy, a few other games. He's definitely a variety streamer. Really fun to watch. A lot of energy, a lot of great comedy. And best thing is there aren't any ads. The only annoying thing about a Korlak is you can get stuck between her spidey legs. Yeah, 100%, right? 100%. You can. That is very nice. That's why I have to be very careful. That's why I have to kind of stay away from her, when I hit her, so that I don't get stuck there. I've been stuck there many times, Carbine, many times. So instead, if you're using the halberd on her, it might be a bit easier, I think, right? Because with halberd you have more range. With the sword, you have to be closer with the sword, so it's a bit different strat. It's all about RNG as well, right? How much lava there's on the floor, what attacks she does, things like that. Yeah, careful. But yeah, how do you fight Korlak, Carbine? What's your strat for her? Ooh. Hop off. It's risky. Okay, risky, okay. Too risky. Get here. So, get some space. Yeah, it's a bit tricky when there's so much lava on the floor. Definitely a bit tricky. Hop back. Hop back is also nasty. Okay, that's better. And the jets. Oof. Yeah, give me the big one. Give me the long one. Please. Give me the long one. 1, 2. Stamina. 1, 2. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Okay, not this one. Risky. Oh. Wow, it's risky. Got lava everywhere. Wow, look at her. Look at this. It's crazy, insane. Korlak, insane. Okay, you do that. I'll wait for the lava to disappear. Yeah, this is definitely an RNG heavy fight. This fight definitely is based on an RNG, right? A lot of this can happen here. So you have to be very careful. So much RNG, so much this can go wrong. If you're far enough, you'll do the jump attack, so to be very careful about that jump attack, because jump attack has lava everywhere on the floor. Man, she's not giving it to me today. Not giving it to me. Oh, I got hit. Oops. Okay, we start over. Let's do it again. I should set it up, at least when I used to play, I would set it up. I would always hit her human part consecutively, making her stun locked. Oh, okay. I've seen people who do like magic use that now. Like people who are spellcasters, I've seen them do that. Yeah, they said they keep on like stun locking her, but just by hitting her human body. That's a great strat. That is a great strat. 100%, 100%. Oh, great one. I'll keep that in mind, Carbine. Definitely keep that in mind. Okay, no, don't punish, no punishy. Okay, we good. Just tested how drunkle I was too early for this kind of drama. What drama? What happened? What drama are we talking about? Okay, careful. Lava. No. Oh man. Okay, let's focus here. I walked that drama. Okay. You stood up and tried to walk? Oh man. You tried to walk and there's a drama there. You can do it BKH or something. Okay, that smacks vertically. Gotcha. Vertical smacking. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Vertical smacking. Quillag. Vertical smacking. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm learning so much about this game. It's a lot of fun. Learning so much here. Ouch. Bad habit of leading over the kitchen counter? Oh, I see. Oh, it'll be wobbly. Oh, risky. Let's go far away because it's a bit too risky. Yeah, just bad positioning, so can't do anything here. Wait for her to come near me. Yeah, come near me now. Whoa. Too many mistakes. Okay, let's do it again. Normally, I don't get hit so many times here, but practice. Like, that's why we practice. We get better. That's why we practice. Holy moly. Okay, same opening, so we punish the same way. Dasha, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. How's your cleaning going, Dasha? How's your cleaning going? What am I up to, like, besides cleaning? Doing any fun things? Whoop. Okay, here we got this. Got this. Okay, go here. Okay, let's stay back. Keep it safe. Bam. Okay, lava. Ooh, lava. More lava. Okay. Ooh. Oh, risky. Okay. Now it's good. Now we're good here. She's not taking it today. She is in a bad mood. Okay, come on. Give me something good. Something good. Okay. Nope. Too risky. Okay, careful. One more hit. Alright, we got her. We got her. Good to go. Okay, let's do some chat now. Read some chat now. Okay, let's see. Clinton 8, watch husband, try PCR. Back to my invoices now. Wow, he's already at PCR? How crazy is that? How long it took him to like get to PCR and DLC? Already at PCR. Holy, holy. So yeah, we just practicing some bosses now. We did a bit of a short run, a half run, you know. Now we're just practicing different bosses. This boss is okay. This boss is not too bad. This is a spider boss, not too bad. I'm okay here. Dasha lurker. No, chat is good. Chat is always good. Chat is always good. I checked Sheep's following and holy 700 plus followers. Sheep famous. No, I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I think with Twitch is if you stay on Twitch for long enough, you'll get followers. You know, you'll get followers. You know. But there's a difference between getting followers and difference between getting followers and difference between being famous here. Being famous. So if you know what I mean, Carbine. Yes, please check out our friend Estella Dasha, also amazing mod. She was last playing some Elden Ring, doing an RL1 run. Also was playing a bit of AC4 Black Flag Resync, and other games as well. She's definitely a variety streamer from UK. Check her out, show some love. He's in a rush to finish the game because it's distracting him from work. What? What? Distracting him from work? The game is so good. He's only level 13. You told me to like fight Mesbor at level 14. And he did the whole game like level 13. Insane, insane. Well, so great skills there. Great skills from hubby. All the best to him. All the best to him, you know. Wish him all the best. I feel bad for him. The poor guy is getting distracted from work. Because of a game. Because of a game. That's crazy. But hey, Carbine, back when we met, like I probably had like 10 followers. No, I'm not sure, right? Probably had like 10, 12 followers when we met, right? So it's a long time ago. A long time ago. So it's way back in the days. Way back in the days. Good times though, good times. Let's practice this guy a bit. Good times, Carbine. I miss those days. remember the team that, like, you know, so many people out there, you know. So many people, I miss them. Long time ago. Long time ago. Wow. Level 13 PCR, that must be something. Must be something. Okay, we got him. Few more tries, you know, just to get better at this fight. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. From like 10 to 700 followers. They on Steam. Yeah. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, that's how Twitch works, right? You know, some people like it's even like faster. Some people like, you know, they come and they become like a partner in like a few months. So the different sort of growth, different sort of, you know, different paths people take on Twitch. It's totally fine. Whatever your path is, you know, it's totally fine. It's just all about like, you know, keep on going, right? You know. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job, you know, so I don't have to like, you know, do it for money. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. I missed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, bad one here. I knew it. So let's do it again. The issue was I rolled too much, you know. I kind of rolled past him, so let's not do that. Was a bit too close. Got some Elvis here. But I'll tell you this, it's very different vibes. If you're going for like first playthrough versus, you know, like kind of like this. Oh no, bit too slow. Okay, let's do it again. Like a run like this versus a first playthrough is very different vibes, you know. Very different vibes. This is like a lot more niche, you know. Whereas like a first playthrough is something that people like everyone will enjoy. Because they're like, you're like gonna share tips and look at the streamer like go through different things and for the first time. It's an amazing experience, right? It's a very unique experience in the first playthrough. Whereas like challenge run is it's like a very niche site and it's not for everyone, right? Because it's just different. Brady, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, Brady. How are you enjoying BG3? Ours BG2 going for you. Okay, gotcha. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just chilling here, practice some bosses for no hit. Just doing some practice here. Boss practice. One sec, got a call. Alright guys, just like good old times, family is up, so I have to get going. I'm sure Carbine knows, and from back in the days, we had the same thing happen, right? I streamed until my family woke up, so they woke up, so I have to get going. But it's great catching up with you today. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Love that. Enjoying getting spanked by ONS and getting jump scared in the depths. Certainly first playthrough. Yeah, that happens a lot, 100%. I also got like, I think I got cursed. I remember getting cursed at while fighting a seat, and I fought him with my curse on. I beat the boss with the curse, Same thing for, I think I got curse for the Gaping Dragon as well. And I beat him with my curse, so good times, good times. Alright guys, I don't have time to raid out today, so I'll be just saying goodbye. But thank you so much for hanging out. Love you all very, very much. You guys take care. Hope you have an amazing morning, evening, and afternoon, wherever you are. Much love and respect to you all. This is Sheep, signing out. Bye-bye. Bye, Dasha. See ya.